Hey everybody, thank you for listening to another episode of Weview'd. Just a little apology slash disclaimer. I say a few things in this episode that I'm not particularly proud of or wouldn't want anyone to think any different of me for. Anything we say is just in jest or to reinforce a point that we probably don't really mean. But just to know that if you are offended, please accept my humblest apologies. I never want to hurt anyone's feeling, just want to make people laugh. So if I've done that, I am sincerely sorry. Have a nice day.
I was waiting for you to talk.
Hello, Kathleen. How you doing today?
Yeah, I'm good, Alex. How are you?
Recovering from some kind of congestion, yellow stuff in my.
Right. So basically, like peak hay fever, because the hay fever was
Do you
hay
know what?
fever.
No, it's been like a mini sort of like feverish thing. Yeah, it's hit a lot of my friends.
Serious.
Like one day you're like really ill. It sounds like how COVID started. But like no, I did tests and everything. I just never came up with anything, not even a hint.
Damn. I kind of feel the same way in terms of like the hay fever end because the pollen count's been crazy.
Yeah.
Like I had my like Black Fay Day, which guys, in case you want to know, it's a celebration of more black people in fantasy. It's like a
Does that include
annual thing.
mermaids?
Well, Alex, it's called May. It's actually the whole of May. Like mermaids celebrate this month.
Oh,
I know it's like a whole thing. Anyway, I'm spiraling already. We're not even 10 minutes in. Essentially, Alex went into Regent's Park for my epic picnic.
Yeah.
Oh my god, guys! I walked 2 minutes into the park. Do you remember? Arnie? Yeah. In Total Recall,
Yeah.
when they get sucked out on Mars,
Yeah,
it
they
was
just-
like that, Alex. I looked like my eyes were bugged out, my throat was choked. I was like,
No.
I was waiting for some three-fingered person just to put their hand on a panel. I was dying.
Do you know how
dying.
mad that whole scene is? Like, it's just claymation, and these guys are just
Just,
like, what? Did we have to sit and watch? Because it went on for a little while.
It
didn't
did. It was like, okay, you guys should be dead by now.
And it all went back to normal. Like,
yeah. Then all of
okay.
a sudden, oxygen on Mars. I'm like, whoa. Firstly, air, like gas, takes a bit longer to like circulate. It's not just gonna be oxygen, you know?
Yeah, but then they're taking something that's poisonous in their system. They can't escape it.
Yeah. Was it
It's like a
Was it
talk show.
like reality or was it a game?
I'm sure that's what it looked like, but more skin and veins popping out. Do you know what I mean?
No, I mean like Total Recall. Like, you know, he like then kisses the girl on top of the mountain, looks all heroic, and then
Because they've oxygenated
yeah, they oxygenated Mars.
Mars.
Alex, Mars forever.
Oh god.
I miss Archer so badly.
And then there's the quarter with the woman with free breasts.
Yeah,
that whole film was just like.
And that guy from who's always like an army dude, super angry. He's in Breaking Bad. He's the brother-in-law.
Catherine, do you know that's how you tell a weirdo how they react to the woman with free breasts. If they lick their lips, run.
What, Alex? Why run? Explain to me the weirdo-ness of free titties.
Free tits are weird.
Oh, so you got like two hands. What are you gonna do? Your mouth, obviously. So you'd be like,
There's just too many titties to work with.
too many titties.
But like they're verging on others at that point.
Stop it. No, Alex. No.
So Kathleen,
No.
all right, welcome to another Reviewed podcast. It is May the 21st,
21st.
and we're almost halfway through 2024.
What?
I've written 2023
This year
down
has
so many times as well.
been mental.
Has it?
Like, it started with Cat Williams. He was the harbinger. Wait, is it harbinger or is it harbinger now?
Oh wow, Kathleen, stop it, please.
He was the harbinger.
No, he's not Harbinger. It's Harbinger or Binger.
Harbinger.
No, there's no R in it. No bringer.
He's the harbinger
Harbinger of doom.
of celebrity doom. Of rapper doom.
No, I think
He started it.
He started like
He started all the beef.
basically Black Hollywood needed its Me Too sort of level apocalypse.
R. Kelly wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Just
No,
R.
because
Kelly.
he'd become
And-
white already. Like
Yeah, and
I believe I can
Bill
fly.
Cosby. It wasn't enough.
no, he was Mr. White Guy.
Yeah.
He needed. See Diddy.
Oh.
He-
Alex.
It
Did
needed-
you watch the video?
I saw
Oh my god.
the beating.
My stomach turned. I I was just like, man, that is fucked up.
It is very. I credit her for not fighting back or anything like that, because that's very hard to do. You know what I mean? Taking it, which is sad to see as well. But like, yeah. Did he try to do an apology thing?
That's not an apology.
To be honest, if you don't want to hear it, you're not going to accept it.
No, but he didn't actually say, "I'm sorry, Cassie."
He doesn't have to.
That's
It's
not
more
what
the
apology
internet.
is.
Yeah, but you're not Cassie.
Alex, who is he apologizing to?
Kathleen, he's just paid her millions. That's
Alex,
not an apology.
No, Alex, no. Let's be serious. Okay, let's so everyone knows what we're talking about. So, P Diddy, who was in a relationship with Cassie for 10 years.
10 years? Was
Yeah,
it?
10 years. They broke up. I want to say
I thought they broke up 2016 or
2016ish.
That's when
okay.
that incident happened, wasn't
Yes.
it? 2016.
So maybe 2019 they broke up. But either way, they had broken up for a bit, and then last year, Cassie took P Diddy to court for like 30 million or something, and within a day it was settled out of court,
Yeah.
which is super fucking rare. Anyway, after like that came out, other people came out and said P Diddy did X, Y, and Z, and then P Diddy was like, "I didn't do all that. It's a witch hunt. You're coming after me, and I'm gonna stand on 10 toes for my family and for my name, etc."
See,
I didn't do
can,
that.
Can I pause you there? I
Yeah.
have not heard anything P Diddy has said.
Okay,
I've not heard any of that. I stand on 10 toes.
No, this is me just like hyper.
But I've not heard him say anything.
Yeah.
Literally because I thought he was trying to protect his kids and stuff. So
Yeah.
I have not heard any quotes. Or
I
anything.
have.
Yeah,
I've
cool.
I've seen him on Instagram, TikTok,
Damn.
like his own accounts.
He's done the
He talking.
rounds.
He did the rounds and he said, "I didn't do it,
Yeah.
and it wasn't me." And like, da 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 da. Right.
Yeah.
This video. What happened was CNN released the video yesterday or this weekend.
Yeah. Just the day before.
CNN got the video from the hotel that they were staying at.
Yeah.
So in this video, I'm not going to describe to you what happened, but too much. But essentially, Cassie is seen on CCTV going down the hall to the lift.
Yeah.
P Diddy runs after her in a
a
towel,
He's just woken up.
just woken up, and he grabs her stuff, dashes to the floor, hits her,
kicks her, to
kicks
the
her,
floor. Yeah.
and drags her down the hall. Yeah?
Yeah.
So after this all happened, she had left, and P Diddy went to security and paid over 30 grand for the video, so for it not to get leaked. So there was a payment that had happened. That's been reported by the hotel. And secondly, it's also reported that Cassie came back because she was worried of repercussions of running away. So she came back to
Yeah.
which is a classic abusee,
Well, no, he's a
thing.
dangerous person. He
Exactly.
is responsible, or allegedly responsible.
and she didn't want to make it worse.
for Tupac and Biggie, Kathleen.
Yeah.
If that's a guy who can get, remember, there's the whole Shine in the club with the gun thing. With
With J-Lo.
He's got people taking time from him in prison. That's mad, yeah.
So this is what's gone on. Like CNN got hold of that video and released it this week. Okay,
Yeah.
so we've had from Cassie getting the money from it was November or something last year to now P Diddy saying, "I didn't do it," for a lot of other stuff that come out about Cassie. Because in the report, because it's public documentation, he R-worded her, he sexually abused her. There's so much that has become public, and he's actually said, "I didn't do any of that." He said he didn't do any of that. Even though he paid the settlement, he said, "I didn't do it." And then when this video comes out, within 12 hours, he drops a video apologizing for the fact he was in a dark space and
Drugs.
and he went to rehab and he's getting better and he's working on himself.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying in terms of apology, he doesn't have to apologize technically, but he didn't apologize in that video.
Yeah, but like I said, he wasn't supposed to apologize to us. He didn't beat me up. Do you know what I mean? The only discernment I can say of an apology is by the money he's given her to pay her off. That's an apology. Or he could have fought it in court, dragged it all out, made her embarrassed, like come up with crap that she never probably did. He's got a team of lawyers. Do you know what I mean? If he wanted to, he could have made it a very, very bad. Like it could have been the Brad Pitt situation sort of thing level, because it was a civil case.
Yeah.
And after seeing that, he can't be arrested for it because it's gone past its time. It's too late to be prosecuted for.
Yeah. I think this has gone past this time because they said that the
That
police
incident
can't.
was
Yeah,
too
this
old.
is yeah, this is police can't.
Yeah, they left a statement
Yeah.
saying it's
But
too
I
much.
think in terms of apology, what I'm talking about is the fact that this guy has lied.
Yeah.
This guy's lied, and why is he dropping an apology video if he's not apologizing for lying? This is what I'm trying to say.
Like I said, I haven't because I don't rate him in the first place.
Yeah.
I don't listen to anything he's got to say. I've just heard of like random rumors about how he's just been weird with guys.
Yeah.
And like the jokes, and so I just been I'm not part of that. I'm not part of that culture where it's like Diddy's weird. I know Diddy's weird from the time I heard that he killed that he had a thing to do with actual Biggie getting killed, not just Tupac, but Biggie getting killed. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
His own endeavors. He's lived off of Biggie Smalls for longer than he's alive. How can you do that? How can you make money for a guy for longer than he's been alive for? Do you know what I mean? Like,
It's real talk. So
that's my thing with Puff Daddy.
I understand, like, you know, not me to get involved because it doesn't really amount
But, like,
to anything that
but-
we're involved
but-
in. But I get
Yeah.
you.
So, and yeah, I think him talking and saying all that stuff makes him a liar in all our eyes at the moment. So now I know that he said that has made him even worse. It's not like he wasn't bad in my mind; it just made it even worse.
Very true.
Anyway, pause. Puff Daddy, I'm sort of like, yeah, I've been done with it for a while.
Yeah, understandable. And you know what? We'll see what happens in the
Yeah.
future. Then we'll chat about it another time. Alex, what have you watched?
So I'm not sure if I should talk to you about. I'll save this big one. I'll save
Yeah,
this
yeah.
big one because it's like true life.
Oh, True Life.
Yeah, sort of thing, right?
So wait, is it a movie, TV show?
No, I mean it's.
Oh, it's a life. It's a life
a
topic.
trial
Oh.
with so many moving parts,
Oh.
and it's so saucy that like so I've caught myself watching the live trial.
You're
like,
kidding. I
Before
feel like
I
you
was
haven't
watching
watched
highlights. I was watching highlights
yeah,
before.
but now you're in it. You know what? I feel like I haven't been engaged in a live trial since Johnny Depp. You know, that was the last live
Thing
trial.
is, right, I was doing trials before Johnny Depp. I think
Alex,
it
you
was.
were OG,
I think
you
it
were
was
OG trials.
making a murderer.
Yes.
I think that's what brought me in to like watching the whole American trial process. Very different to the UK situation, and it's less and there's more space and movement, but there's also a lot more failure of the process. You know,
Yeah.
you said you should be able to defend yourself, but they made it virtually impossible to.
Unless you have
like,
money.
No, I meant like personally defend yourself.
Oh, to personally
Yeah.
be your own lawyer.
If there's a problem and you say you've got the wrong person, you can't actually say that until like your third appearance.
Yeah.
To say it's a misunderstanding. I just need to say this few sentences, and I'm happy to go through any other process.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
Do you want to save it then?
yeah,
Save
I'll
that.
save that.
Okay.
But like,
cool.
I watched this mad film,
Oh, okay.
right? It was called I forgot the name of it
How have you forgotten the name?
because I was talking about this trial.
Oh,
No,
Jesus,
it's the Time Addicts, it's an Australian movie. I thought it was a horror movie. My friend just put it on when I was around his house,
Okay.
and it was actually really good.
All right. Tell me what it's about, because like it's an interesting name.
Time Addicts.
Time
It's
Addict.
by
It's like
the
someone
the
Pac-Man eats
some
time.
of the creators from the film Babadook.
Oh yeah.
So it's like very dark, very dramatic.
Yeah.
So it starts off with these two drug addicts that have run out of whatever they're doing. They don't know each other very well. One man, one woman,
Yeah.
and they go and see this drug dealer, and but they owe him money, and they're like, "Oh, can we get a tick if you do?" He goes, "Do a little job for me.
Okay.
I want you to get this bag, and get out of this house."
Yeah.
So they go to the house, like after because the girl's meant to be quite a good little thief. She doesn't want to do it. The boy is a liability. Anyway, so they do it, and they find a bag of drugs, and they're stuck in the house. They got locked in the house somehow. It's now and I'm like, bro, have you taken? This is a horror movie. I can say it's a horror movie, bro.
Oh,
Because
no.
the house is a crack house.
And you don't like horror
And
movies like that.
I'm like, I'm not up for this, bro.
Yeah, you're never up for a horror
all
movie.
the windows are blurred out,
No,
and like
no,
it's
no.
getting freaky.
No.
And I'm like, oh, I'll give it 10 minutes. I'll give it 10
You
minutes.
gave
right?
it 10 minutes, yeah?
Right? And then the guy does drugs and he just disappears.
What?
Right? He disappears. And then like the girl's looking for the guy and she finds herself
Yeah.
and herself locks her in the room And
What
anyway,
the
so
fuck?
they go back and forth. Anyway, I don't want to.
Yeah.
Do I spoil it?
To be honest,
When did it come out?
When did it come out? Because I don't think I'll watch this because I feel really bad, but I didn't watch the Babadook. I just watched a recap and I was like, so what happened? Because of just psychological horror. I'm not the biggest fan of. Like Alex, I'm trying my hardest to finish Silence of the Lambs. You know what I mean? But I watched Hannibal. Like, make it make sense, Kat.
So it came out in 2023, Time Addicts.
No, you can't. You can't spoil it. Or you suppose you
But
can.
I mean, the plot is basically the main drug dealer is actually the girl's son from the future
The fuck.
who's upset
Yeah.
and wants to reconnect, but like he's a local drug dealer. He's been stuck in this time looking for her, but he's lived without any family or whatever. But like the guy who was with,
Yeah.
he's taken drugs, and he's gone back in time to the 80s,
Yeah.
and that house actually turns out to be the girl's house where she was born. Her mum was there,
Oh.
and like so basically, he's taken drugs, gone back in time, and like by the time she's found him in time, like by taking drugs, she's pregnant with his baby. And so it turns out the guy she's been hanging around with doing drugs is actually her dad.
The fuck.
But like right at the end, he takes his one big thing and he ends up in like the 1800s.
Oh, fuck off.
And
Serious?
he leaves a little letter for her, and that delivers on this specific day.
You're
and
kidding.
It's the best narrated. Like, love. I guess I'm kind of really smart in this time because I know things about.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
stop
Like, and he's just like.
So
like,
he keeps going back. He
and
can't go
he's
forward.
got kids now, and he's got a family. But like, I miss you. And they're like, but how do you know this place can exist at this time? Oh, just do it, man. Just like it's just it tells a whole story. Like he's talking,
Yeah.
and he's got a quill. Well,
No, he's got a quill.
And it's, like, so it ends up being quite a funny film.
Time Bandits.
It's quite a funny film.
Sorry, I got Time Bandits.
Yeah. Time. That's what
Time what? Sorry.
Addicts.
Addicts.
Time Addicts.
Okay.
And it's a funny film. I've ruined it completely.
Completely.
But I think just to see the inner workings and
Yeah,
acting,
exactly. It's got 88 on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Read them too
I
much,
was
but
surprised.
Amazon, it's like 3.8.
IMDb gave it 5.3 out of 10 because it's not a big budget movie.
So
and
it's a nice, cutie little indie.
it's dark,
Yeah.
and I thought it was a horror movie.
Jesus. You thought it was a horror movie.
You thought?
You thought?
Anyway,
Oh.
Kathleen, that's my first thing I watched.
Nice. All right. I may actually give this a look. Like, have something on the
So I'm saying,
side.
I don't know how to sell it without spoiling it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna. Oh, I left my pen, but I'll keep a mental note of this one. I'll keep the tab open.
Time Addicts.
Okay. Me. All right. So, I don't know which one to start with. Like, we haven't spoken in like a good 3 weeks, Alex.
Yeah, we've avoided each other.
There's a lot.
Wait, we've got an announcement to make.
Yeah.
If you're available,
Yeah.
next Tuesday,
Uh-huh.
we can record a live show
Oh.
where you versus my friend Mickey
Okay.
in front of a live studio audience.
Okay. Well, you know what? I will
No.
then hold off on this one.
Okay, cool.
I was gonna give like the full blown,
Okay.
but I'll hold off on it. All
Yeah.
right. Okay.
Cool. I haven't
So-
even told him Tuesday.
Yeah, you check. All right, then I will bring up something else that I possibly watched. The problem is recently, Alex, I've not finished things. So I didn't finish Fallout. I didn't finish Shogun. I didn't finish X-Men '97. I didn't finish.
Yeah,
what
but
else
that's
I've just not
good because
finished
then you
stuff.
can't spoil it. Do you know
Yeah,
what I
but
mean?
like,
just talk about.
I've got one episode left in a lot of things because I'm like, I don't want it to finish. So that's where I'm at right now. But
Catherine, let's do Fallout because we haven't spoken about Fallout.
I haven't finished it.
It's not. All it does is lead on to the next season. I don't
Have you
know.
watched it?
Yeah, I
You
finished it. Yeah.
No, I can't talk about that. Because I want to watch it, Alex. I don't want you
But you
spoiling it.
haven't.
I don't want you spoiling it.
Why aren't you finishing things?
I don't
You're
know.
just like
Alex.
mum.
I'm
Like
going through something.
you're telling it to mum.
Alex, it's almost a full moon.
Finish it.
Okay, I'll talk about Bridgerton. That's recently just come out.
Oh, Bridgerton.
I know, Alex. I didn't expect to want to watch it, Bridgerton, anymore. Because it's basically just period smut. But
Are they stuck in the same time period? Are they moving forward in time at all?
literally each year
Yeah.
they start with a debutante season, the season.
Okay.
So Bridgerton, essentially, people listening, you probably know what Bridgerton is, but it's a series of books. Okay, there's eight books, 8 or 9,
Wow.
and the Lord Bridgerton, I think is Earl or Baron or something. Him and his wife had 7 kids,
Yeah.
and they named them alphabetically.
Wow. Okay.
So the first one's Anthony, then
Betty.
no, it's a guy. I want to say Bernard, something like that.
Bernard.
Bernard, Colin, and then wait, A, B, C, D, E. Wait, no. Either way, they got a whole lot of fuck ton of kids, yeah. And so it comes from the female perspective of the daughter, the eldest daughter, Daphne. That's season 1.
Yeah.
Starting, being like
A woman.
a debutante.
Yeah.
So she's, up for marriage, and essentially Queen Charlotte.
Yeah.
She's really like kind of invested in making good connections in society,
Yes.
in marriages and stuff, and she fucking loves it. It's like, she's really bored, so she loves like setting people up,
Putting people together.
yeah,
like,
and then getting it right. So she's like, boss. But what happens is this secret person starts writing a newspaper. Her name's Lady Whistledown, sorry, and she writes this secret like newsletter, and it gets sent out in the morning, and people are like, what the fuck is this? And they read it, and it's full of gossip. It's gossip about this thing and that thing, and this person sucked this person's toe. Blah, blah, blah. It's really like salacious, and everyone's addicted. They're like, oh, because it's real gossip.
And that was the start of tabloids at the time.
Yeah, but the thing is, this person in her little Whistledown thing, she's like, Queen Charlotte's got it wrong. Queen Charlotte, and so the Queen's like, who's this motherfucker? So the idea is find out who Whistledown is, because Whistledown's getting shit right, and she's pulling up people, So it's also a kind of fun aspect.
So that's how it started. And
Well,
there's still
essentially,
is
yeah.
that still that Western character still a
Yeah.
leading forces?
Yeah, and she's still knowing stuff and dropping like, oh, this person did this.
But is it not? Do we not know who it is, or is it?
Well, by the end of season 2, we now know who it is.
Yeah.
So essentially, season 1 was Daphne.
Yeah.
Season 2 was
Celeste.
Eloise, the next
Okay.
daughter.
Yeah.
At the same time, the brothers want to find wives. Sort of. So it's all about going through the kids.
So no wars on that for them to fight or some shit.
Minana, it seems to be the most peaceful
So
time in
what
English history.
year is it? Like 1600s or 1700s?
Well, Queen Charlotte, the supposedly possibly black, but everyone says she's not. But the painting don't lie. That's some curly ass hair. The wife of King George III, I want to say.
George the Third.
So we're saying this is like Jane Austen-esque.
She does look like some black woman I know.
Mate, I've seen this black woman before. So either way, Bridgerton season 3 has just come out, and that's another daughter.
1744 to 1818, Queen of Great Britain.
And
George
Netflix
III.
are taking the piss, Alex. So the person
Why?
who produced this is Shonda, and she's the same producer of like Grey's Anatomy.
Shonda
and
is just
Scandal.
one word name
Well,
person.
I don't know why. I want to say her name is Shonda Rhimes, but I could be wrong.
Why does it remind me
Rhymes,
of
that's it.
what's that one where it was teens and there was someone sending text messages out? Gossip Girl.
Yeah.
The original premise of Gossip Girl. Not what happened afterwards, but all the adverts were saying someone's spreading rumors
Yeah.
about people and they committed suicide from the shame.
Oh my god, that would be so good. But she Shonda is a lot of the things that she's produced. She's a writer, producer, and whatnot. She has a very diverse cast. She's known for diversity in her cast. So
Shonda Rhimes.
yeah, Shonda Rhimes. So Grey's Anatomy, Queen Charlotte, The Fixer, all sorts. Scandal. Alex, How to Get Away with Murder. That's all Shonda.
Yeah, but like it's the format of the shows that annoy me.
Yes.
Like How to Get Away with Murder started off so well.
So strong. So
But
strong.
it was like going for the episodical like
I
surprise
love
every
that.
time.
I love that.
No, it didn't make any sense because they'd already prepped like other things to happen.
Yeah.
And like, why do it from a person's perspective that's not going to be in the second season?
I feel like he was meant to be in the second season, but
That's what I'm saying.
he got written out.
That's what I'm
I don't
saying.
know what he did.
That
but he
was
got-
that was a sudden plot change. I mean,
that felt very. See, it works
What's
in
the last
things
time
like
it
Game
was?
of Thrones.
Lost.
Lost.
Shit like that we used to work with, innit?
Yeah, because it's got multiple main characters. And
Yeah.
I think Game of Thrones, it also worked as well. You got multiple main characters. Whereas I feel in How You Get Away with Murder, you had that the one guy who was like a lot of the stories went around. You know.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. Getting back to Bridgerton.
Yes.
Bridgerton season 3, is fucking Netflix. They decided to like drop 4 episodes and then in a month's time drop the other 4. So I'm just a bit pissed with that. But I binged it and it's decent. The reason why people like Bridgerton is because it's period smart. So you know it's the sort of thing that you read, you know, in the book, like the huntsman's mistress. You know, that sort of scandalous, like, ooh, he lifted her skirt and did what?
They were so salacious back then.
They were so salacious. So it's good. It's the production's always awesome. The actors are amazing.
Yeah, one thing I gotta say is it looks marvelous.
Oh yeah, it's really well done.
And like they make everything look candlelit well. Like it always
Very
seems
well
like
done.
dim orange, like a festival sort of vibe going
Very
on.
well done. And I think the first time watching Bridgerton, if you like, a lot of people are like, why is there so many black people around? Weren't you guys slaves? Like,
I remember that being
like,
the issue when it first.
ethnically, it doesn't make sense, but they kind of not retrograde.
Retconned.
That's it. They retconned. They retconned it.
What language do you speak?
I speak bourgeoisie. It's a type of French and type of English.
I feel like maybe you need to like have like I don't know. Like
Don't say elocution lessons because I will stab you.
No, a dictionary.
Alex, Google's my dictionary.
Google is everyone's dictionary right now.
Alex, so going back to Bridgerton, they retconned it.
Yeah.
With Queen Charlotte, so a kind of prequel.
Okay.
And in that, they explained the diversity of it all.
Oh.
And I think that was a really good way of, like, you know, how she was married to King George.
Yeah.
And, like, the first episode's their marriage, her coming from Germany, and the Queen, King George's mum, goes up to her when she's just like, rubs her face. She was like, "Oh, I thought the painter got the hue wrong," and I was like, "This what?" And Queen Charlotte's like a mixed race character.
Yeah.
And it's really interesting what they do to then diversify society to, you know, make it work. It was really, really good.
I feel like there's always gonna be somebody complaining about black people in society in that time, and the fact that there were black people in this country is confusing enough for a lot of people.
Yeah.
But to say that, you know, you have what you do have, you have people that are well off rich, not from England, being in England and being rich here, and they have sort of either been genetically melted into the British population or, you know, just went back home.
Exactly. Black people were here before, like, slavery was a thing. Well, the transatlantic slave trade, should we say?
Yeah.
And so they you know, intellectuals, artists and whatnot, kings, princes. You know, they've come to Europe beforehand. So yeah, I think it's disingenuous.
Only in America that only black people were slaves.
Well, yeah, because it was the new world. You know.
No, I meant USA. It's only in the United States of America that black people.
I'm gonna say Brazil as well.
No, you had the Native Americans being slaves in
No, I mean, like, we're talking about two different things. I thought you were talking about the appearance and ness of black people.
No, I meant like as a thing. The only place in the world where it was exclusively black people as slaves was the United States of America.
That's really sad. Oh, I get you now. That's really sad.
Yeah.
So yeah, Bridgerton season 3 is really good. If you like a bit of like touch, wink, wink, give it a check.
I reckon it should be like a period day. Oh god, period drama day.
Alex, what were you thinking about a menstrual when you said period day and you looked to the corner and went, "Oh god"?
No, it just doesn't sell right if I just say it like.
Yeah, period day sounds like a really left feminist day for us all to be like, let's throw our sanitary towels out and fuck periods and bleed free.
Yeah, let's just dip our tea bags in men's cups. So
How we?
Anyway, so
Alex, what's wrong with you?
Look, just let your brain make up whatever what I said.
Let us let our nipples fly.
Just lick our navel hairs at you. No, so
Gotta
is
get
that a
that
storm outside?
I think that's the gutter, Alex.
Okay, cool. So, yes, what was up, Kathleen?
What happened?
You know how I feel about animes, isn't it? I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
watch them much. I should watch them more.
Don't even get me started.
Because there's subtitles and stuff. I don't concentrate. But this
And
one...
yet you got through Shogun. That's all I'm saying.
No, Shogun I could watch because I plan to sit there. But the first episode, Catherine, I skipped back about 1 million times. What did you say?
Subtitles
'Cause
defeat you, bro.
No, because I went to cook something and I'm like, oh shit, how did you end up here? I was just getting used to hearing the Japanese. It's just like, and I was like, okay, cool. It's angry shit going on. Oh, what? Why? Why is he pissing at him? All right, let me go back. And then there was a few times, because Disney Plus is quite a slow UI.
It really is.
And if you skip back too far,
Mate, you
you're there
have to
just like
buffer,
reloading the whole show from scratch.
They really need to fix that.
Yes. So anyway, so this show is on Netflix, and can I watch it on my laptop because I don't live at your place. I'm using your account.
I'm sorry.
And what are you apologising for? It's Netflix.
Not cheap,
apologies.
I'm gonna have to lower it because it goes up every fucking
Do you know what?
year.
Now TV is now up in the 20s.
You're kidding.
For the TV bit is £9, and the other bit I think is like 15, 16.
Oh, shit, Alex. I think we're gonna have to let go of some of these stream services.
Well, I don't watch the movies much.
I do. That's the problem. I watch the movies, but I can get rid of that. I'll stop
No,
watching movies.
some of my friends do. I
Yeah.
I like the fact because I don't watch it. Some of my friends can watch it, and I don't mind. You know, some friends watch. You did Succession, didn't you?
Yeah.
My other friend did Succession as well.
Dude, oh man, I need to get back into that. It was just too much though. I was like,
Yeah, the first
I was
episode
like,
was
we need
too
to start a
intense.
business. Like, Alex, we need to make millions. I was like, we need.
What was their business? A news empire, was it?
Dude, yeah.
It was a news empire. Like, how is it that expensive? Like,
It's really good retelling of the Murdochs, you know.
yeah, it is kind of a
It's really
Murdoch-y sort of.
Everyone is backstabbing, man. You are not free.
No, you're not. And
But yes, sorry. You were saying.
so yeah, no, I watched this anime, or it's a cartoon.
Yeah,
called,
let's not get into the anime chat.
Well, animes are cartoons.
No, Alex.
No,
If it's not made in
even
Japan,
anime writers have said it's a different form of cartoon, but cartoon.
anime is
yeah.
a cartoon,
Yeah.
definitely. But like, you know,
What this well, I know
if
this
it's
is
not
very
made in Japan, it's
No.
not an anime.
that's not manga.
No,
It's
Alex.
not made in Japan.
Manga's the comic form. You're just messing with me now.
I know, yeah.
I swear.
Anyway, no, wait.
Where's
okay.
my sword?
Let's start again. The Blood of Zeus is a cartoon about a boy who is shunned from the village.
I've
He
heard great
lives in
things
with
about
his
this bird.
mum,
Yeah.
and one day some demons come into their town, and he helps fight them off, only to discover that his dad is Zeus.
Okay.
There's a lot of flashback, a lot of setup. They do the blood and gore they slice people in half and shit. And
Is it very Castlevania like?
yeah, but see, look, Castlevania, it has Castlevania in terms of the drawing, but not the animation itself. I feel like it's more animated, less for effect. And it tells its own version of the Greek pantheon and mythology, and it does it very well. The second season's interesting, but I'm finding that because they're only 25 minutes,
Too short.
so she's getting into it. It's the next episode, but nothing moves forward. I feel like now we're in season 2. It's still only like 2 or 3 days after the first episode because so much happens and so many flashbacks, and you're not sure how long something's taking because some person's travelled this far, but these other people haven't because they're still stuck in this one situation where you haven't seen the whole episode.
Alex, you know what I just need to say? I appreciate you being really vague because you know I really want to watch this.
Yeah,
Like I get you, and it's hard to give a description when like you can't.
Yeah,
but I
this
appreciate
character, that
this.
character, this character, this character. But it is like a Greek tragedy. It has family connections and like it really it does a bit of the whole Hercules story mixed up with Jason and Argonauts mixed up with, and like yeah, And what I like about shows like this, especially when it's one man or one girl or one character, they get upgrades.
Yeah, yeah,
As the season, they get better.
yeah.
Don't stay the ignorant same characters they were
Yeah.
at the beginning. They go on a growth. They go on a journey.
I
This
like
ca-
that because
character does
that doesn't happen a lot in TV, especially in anime or well, cartoons. That doesn't happen a lot. The growth, season to season, yes, but not as much as one would expect.
No,
You know.
yeah, and especially when you think, well, this happened, a normal person would do this. I feel like the gods, they do a lot of the gods in there. The gods are there like all the time. Like they're all playing a game of chess, and it's really
Sorry,
interesting.
again, what, Alex?
Chess.
Chess.
They're playing. Wow. I remember you used to say chest for chess.
For
You actually said that
years.
as a kid.
Yeah, chest.
You know, it's hard being your brother sometimes.
Oh shit, that's deep.
Sometimes
Especially with your
it's hard
head on your hand, like
be
just
your
like,
brother.
oh. But yeah, either way, I will check it out, Alex. And
Yeah.
yes, I was right. I just looked it up. Castlevania, same guys who
Same
did
guys.
Castlevania, and they've got the Masters of the Universe. So this is officially the sequel to He-Man, and they're doing the Tomb Raider Lara Croft animation that's going to come out soon.
They're really milking the dead horse. Lara Croft, she ain't had a good game since 1997.
All right, I've never finished a Tomb Raider game.
I used
Because I
to
got
skip all the
bored.
levels.
Because, like, essentially, it's her just going. What's she trying to find? What's she trying to find?
Half the game levels are puzzles and like having to get over a wall or something. That
I remember this one thing. It was like this knob that I had to switch, but it was underwater, and I was like, she can't swim that far. Like, you just. So I got stuck on this level, and I was like, fuck it.
I think you had to throw something in the water.
How was I meant to
Do it.
know? Because in those days we didn't have internet. I couldn't just go on like Game Rant and just like find the walkthrough.
What you could do is tilde skip level or whatever and just move to the next level. But like sometimes, like you'd have all the guns and you walk into this one room and all of a sudden there's a Tyrannosaurus Rex chasing you and you're like, okay, no,
Explain to me how there's a T-Rex in this building. Like someone,
like in the basement of this cave.
this T-Rex is just chilling.
It took me 10 minutes to get over this waterfall.
Alex, why do you sound so depressed?
And as soon as I walked over through underneath the waterfall, this giant T-Rex comes after me. My AR-15 got jammed. I pulled up my 2 double. All you could do is roll and shoot.
Roll. But doesn't she do a side hop?
Yeah, she's just side shooting.
A side.
No, the old Tomb Raider, like 2 and 3, the most versatile character. You didn't have a video game first-person character that had all that.
Yeah.
The problem, what ruined it was Eidos got bought out by Microsoft.
Oh, so Microsoft screwed up, just like they did Skype.
Well, no,
They
because
screwed up.
basically it was going to be an Nintendo. Because Eidos bought Donkey Kong
Oh.
and did the Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong Racing, those games. And I haven't heard from them since.
Yeah, I just was a British video game based in Wimbledon.
Yeah.
Snap.
They did Championship Manager and a lot of football games.
Yeah, it was in Square Enix for a bit and then sold to Microsoft Studios in 2015. That's a bit deep.
What are they doing now, though?
That's a great question. I know they're trying to revamp Tomb Raider. So we've got Tomb Raider Reloaded, the Lara Croft collection,
So who
and then
owns Tomb
Tomb
Raider?
Raider 1-3 Remastered. Should come out this year.
Oh,
Hasn't
they're
come
actually
out
doing the original. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Tomb Goddamn Raiders. But yeah, Tomb Raider was a good sort
She
of
always has the same top, like
iconic teal
yeah.
vest.
And she is like still the daughter of this da 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 da, right? Lord da 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 da.
Lord Croft.
Lord Croft of da 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 da. She
So
was
who
such a
owns
sex
her
symbol
now?
as well.
Okay.
Wait, she studied. Whoa. Even though she inherited a vast fortune, giving her the means to attend
What are we doing
Cambridge
here,
with
Kathy?
ease, this girl decided to choose University College London instead.
That's a good college.
And then she met her best friend, Samantha Nishimura, during her time at UCL.
Wow. Amazon own it now at the moment. Amazon Games.
Wait. So she was stranded on an island. Wait, she went on a trip
Kathleen,
with
what have
Laura
you
and
watched
Sam.
lately? Come on.
Oh, sorry.
Focus.
Sorry. It's just Wikipedia has a whole write-up. Okay, so
Oh, right.
talking about games, can we really talk about the Assassin's Creed game that's coming out? Or do you want to talk me
As
talk
we're
about
talking on games, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a very good idea.
Okay, cool. So essentially, guys, last week
noodles.
it got announced Assassin's Creed's next film. Sorry, next game. Next game. Freaking Assassin's Creed Shadows. Now, I've never played Assassin's Creed game. I've watched Alex play it because like I didn't need to play Assassin's Creed. Because I'm not a big fan of the graphics. I'm more into anime graphics games. But anyway, I fucking decided to watch it and watch the trailer for it. It looks wicked. And then all the controversy came out because essentially it's the story of a Japanese female and a black male in Japan. Now the internet could not take it. Could not take that the main character for Assassin's Creed is essentially a black guy. So
they did this with Star Wars: Force Awakens.
Exactly. And you know what? Who was I talking to recently about that? Like, it could have been really good, you know, the Star Wars reboot. It could have been really good, but they really fobbed him off. Like, John Boyega, he worked super fucking hard in the first film.
Yeah.
And he was just fobbed off.
He should have been a Jedi.
100%. But then they decided to push forward the whole, like, Rey and
He didn't have to be the strongest Jedi. He didn't have to, like, control the Force straight away.
You know?
He just needed to exert some kind of skill with the lightsaber.
Yeah.
After 2 movies.
But he got just dashed to the side as, like, almost
The
a
whole
secondary
Rose
character.
thing.
That was really bad.
Yeah, because she's not a bad actress.
At all. She was a really good actor. And I keep mixing her up with the other Asian chick in Foundation. I feel bad about that.
Wasn't that one of them from Shogun? I think one of them was a Shogun.
No. She wasn't Shogun. So either way, like, freaking Assassin's Creed Shadows, the whole internet, like, got really upset because basically a lot of gamers are racist and they think they know Japanese history. And a lot of Japanese gamers have come out and been like, shut the fuck up. It's based off a guy called Yasuke, who literally was a samurai under Nobunaga.
Yeah.
And the fact that he's documented, an African guy was a samurai for a bit, it's documented in Japanese history. Like, if they base it off him, who cares, you know?
The question is how black. Only joking, no, it's not. All right, so there's 2 angles to this controversy, right?
Yeah.
Because an American-made game, if it is American, Ubisoft.
I think they are.
American-made game about Japan.
Mm-hmm.
We've already had that with Ghost of Tsushima.
Yes.
That came out 2022, 21. A very good game. I loved that game. I got it for my birthday, and there was controversy.
Yes.
How can Americans be making a game about Japan? And it was Japanese Americans complaining.
Yes.
But in Japan,
they fucking loved
they
it.
fucking loved it.
Fucking loved it.
It missed out on Game of the Year because of
Breath
Last
of the Wild,
of Us.
baby. Oh, Last of Us
2.
Last of Us 2?
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah, that was that because it got all the hype. It got all the hype and all the backing, and there's a TV show coming out.
My jaw on the floor. Seriously? Damn. I think Ghost of Tsushima should have got it.
Yeah, it probably because it wasn't a full finished thing, and the world was really small. When they extended it, it got bigger, but like, you know, it was a very well. It felt like you were learning how to be a samurai, how to fight and stuff. And at the time, people were saying this is what Assassin's Creed should have been.
Yes.
So the very next game being Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
And they're getting the same complaints.
Yeah.
It's very interesting to see.
It's quite interesting. And I feel like Assassin's Creed, I don't know, I could be wrong. I feel it's always been kind of like European history based.
They did, and the New World.
And the New World. So like
Black
for them,
Flag and all that was in the Caribbean.
Yeah. For them to do a Japanese, I suppose, game. And the thing is, even the color grade looks so much like Ghost of Tsushima. I'm just kind of like arms up in the air, like, what are you doing, man?
I feel like they've used the same engine and everything.
Yeah.
From what I've seen, but I'm not sure if it's in game because a lot of the stuff they do in game and is on adverts it's not gonna look as good.
Yeah, at all.
Normally, in the last couple of them, it was around the same character. You could choose to be female or male
Yeah.
and do it. This is confusing because the female male had the same attributes.
Yeah.
Well, here is, it looks like the girl is more of a shinobi-ish ninja sort
Yeah.
of thing, and the guy is more of a Sorry, I've got a phone call. The guy is more of a brutal,
A samurai, but like a bruiser.
yeah, more of
Yeah.
a bruiser kind of
Yeah.
character,
Mm.
and that was, I think that's gonna, I don't know how that's gonna turn out. Can the girl become a bruiser, or because there was customization between the characters, you could change the hair and
Yeah.
change, but like there was a canon character,
Yeah.
so you could do either one. But in canon, if you play the next game, it was that character from the last game that would pair or something like that.
Yeah. And it's still the same thing of the person in the past the person in the future going back to the past, right?
Kind of. There's
To find out who they are or something, the assassin that they
the
were.
last 2 games you've played this. No, the last. No, I didn't. I don't know about the last one.
Hmm.
That was Persian, wasn't it? The last one was
dunno.
a Persian thing. So the Greek one and the Viking one,
Hmm.
you play this. I think Iranian woman or a woman who is looking for something. She's got pieces.
Yeah.
Abstergo trying to find her and everything. But the plot doesn't really move forward because you're playing the guy that she's dreaming of. But all it is now, the Animus is no longer a chair, it's just a little head thing.
Oh, it's like a headpiece rather than a whole like Michael Fassbender, like, you know, Matrix.
Bed thing.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so looking at the list here, like the present day character for the first lot of films was Desmond.
Desmond.
Miles.
And then they killed him off. But you know, the what's her name from Veronica Mars?
Yeah.
Kirsty. You know, from
Yeah,
Good
not
Place.
Kirsten Stewart. Kirsten, yeah.
Yeah, she
Demonized, yeah, I love
She
her.
was the inside character that should take you through all the thing,
Yeah.
and then she helped him escape.
Nice. Well, it seems to be in set, like, there's a series of, like, you know, the Third Crusade, Italian Renaissance,
Mm-hmm.
Ottoman Civil War, like, around that. That was Desmond's lot. Then, like you're saying, Black Flag, that was Age of Piracy.
Yeah, but you play a first-person character who works at Abstergo.
Yes, Abstergo Noob. Abstergo. Yeah. And then it's Creed, which is the French Indian War, and Numbskull. You play a Helix researcher.
Yeah, so like again, you're playing like a nondescript, like
Yeah.
nothing to do with the plot, sort of.
And then another Helix person in the French Revolution, Victorian England, and World War One.
And those were like the worst games.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how are you dropping from Victoria? Ugh, I don't know. And then it goes to Egypt, ancient Egypt, and I'm gonna try and say this. You ready? Peloponnesian War.
What?
Peloponnesian War.
Oh, Peloponnesian War.
Ah, I did it.
That's Origins, right?
No, that's Odyssey.
Odyssey. So Odyssey. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you
the
played
Greek
Odyssey.
one.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a Greek one. And that's Lila Hassan.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
The way you
Layla.
looked at me. Layla. Oh, okay.
Layla.
You looked at me, Alex. Alex, the way you looked at me was like so blank.
But her name's Layla. I'm like, that's what they say in the game.
It's like you just totally switched off and you were just like,
Lila? Yeah, Lila.
what was it, Layla?
Yeah.
Either way, so fucking this one, it would be the Sengoku period and Creed. Like fucking shadows.
No, there's one between.
There is, but it's the Islamic Golden Age. It doesn't show who the modern day person is.
All right. I think it might have been just like a small game, like a
Yeah, it's a Mirage. It's called.
because some of the characters are in. They're teaching the Viking how to be an assassin.
Oh wait, yeah. Sorry, I skipped Valhalla.
Right,
Yeah. The Viking invasion of England and the Usu era. Yeah.
Usu area.
Usu era.
Was that spell that?
ISU era.
Isu era.
Yeah.
So
did I say?
it's spent in a so the gods
Oh right, yeah.
are called the Isu.
Oh.
They're not all good, and they're not actually gods. They're just like a higher form of being that like.
Mm.
So all the gods explained them they were Isu.
I've just learned something. So, would you play this game, Alex?
Yeah,
The
I'd give it a go.
Shadows,
I'd
yeah.
give it a go, but like, you know what? to release a Ghost of Tsushima 2 now.
Alex, they don't have time. This film is coming out. The game is coming out now.
I know, but I mean, like, in a few years'
Oh, in
time.
the future. But what would it even be about? It would have to be off Tsushima. Because the
No,
island's
because
that
there's
big.
a second Mongolian invasion.
Oh, the Mongols come back.
Yeah, there's 2 Mongolian invasions, right?
Yeah.
The first one, they weren't ready. He wasn't ready.
He wasn't ready.
Right? And it was just him fighting off thousands of Mongols. This one,
Yeah.
they're sort of ready, but they still leave Tsushima to itself.
They just let it happen.
They wait for him to land on the mainland in Japan. So, I don't know. Divine wind, you know.
Okay, so you want the Ghost of Tsushima 2 to come out?
No, I want them to make one.
Tsushima.
I'm not sure if it's even being.
In development. It's
Yeah,
got to, because it did so well.
I'd like to know what they think of the Assassin's Creed.
They are probably pissed.
That's what I like to know.
They are probably pissed.
No, because someone's carrying on the genre.
Well, they are working on number 2.
Okay.
According to Bloomberg journalist, it's Sucker Punch is currently not developing any Sly Cooper. I don't know what any of this means. They're just saying it is in development, apparently. And I heard it was going to be a film as well.
What?
Yeah, I heard it was going to be a film.
It was epic. The opening of it was really epic. Like
Yeah.
I watched it about 100 times before I even turned the game on. Like I watched other gamers playing it, and it was like they weren't sure what to do because basically it starts with a film, and then you start charging in straight away. And you're supposed to learn the moves straight as off a horse. You're like, this cuts, and then
How quick are your reflexes?
and then you're supposed to eventually fall off the horse and lose. Like they force you to lose. Like the first 3 fights.
Alex, Kobayashi Maru, man.
Kobayashi, mother goddamn fucking Maru. I suppose I got that out actually.
Yeah, thank you.
Kathleen,
Alex,
I need to tell you about this thing.
what thing?
There's this trial going on in America right now.
Yes, I'm ready. Oh my God, can I have some food? I'm ready.
Help yourself.
So far away. Anyway, Alex.
So far away.
So far away. So, okay, tell me about this trial. What
Let me
happened?
pass you the noodles.
No, sorry, I don't want to stuff my face on mic because I'll be like. No, allow that.
I've already started. Do you want me sure? You sure?
Yeah, just start. Go for it.
All right. Okay. I bet I started going for the noodles.
Oh no.
So, I'll tell you about the crime. I'll tell you what happened, the incident.
Jesus, just tell me.
Kathleen, it's fucking crazy. All right, so this guy called John O'Keefe has gone missing, right? And he's found dead outside of a house where he was supposed to be at.
Okay.
It's going to be like after party drinks.
Yeah.
His girlfriend was the last person to see him alive because she dropped him off at the house.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And
I heard about this one.
And she's driven off home, right?
Yeah.
And then like
He's a police officer, right?
2 hours, yeah. 2 hours
Yeah.
later, she's like, where is he? We can't find him. So, like, the problem is, if she ran him over by mistake, like, which she admits to, like, she might have done a mistake, that's one thing. But the police charged her straight with second-degree murder, fleeing a crime scene, of an accident, da-da-da-da, right? I'm telling you now, right? It is so weird, and everybody's connected, right? I'm telling you now, the person that turned up as an investigator or a trooper, his sister-in-law was at the party.
Oh.
The family who lived in the house, I think it's their daughter or one of the people that went to the party, the McCabe's. One of their daughters is friends with the paramedic, and the paramedic was going on, I don't know them at all.
What the fuck?
I don't remember her from school.
What?
But then starts coming up with photos, like, is this you with her in bikinis? Is that her on your back?
Oh.
Da-da-da-da. All right, so it's loads of these things happening, and the thing is, because the internet is there, there's a lot of conspiracy theories, right?
People coming out with their own versions.
The defense are brilliant because they're turning not all of them, but a good bunch of these witnesses into good witnesses for the defense.
Oh, right.
Proving their argument.
Yes.
Right? It's a really good team. But also, these guys are watching the internet.
Oh, so they're watching people's reactions.
and they're watching like when someone lies and it's like I got proof, I got proof, I got proof. They're
Yeah.
like, so why did you do this? That's what happened with the paramedic. The paramedic was denying
Yeah.
that she was friends with this girl, hasn't seen her since they left school
Yeah.
in 2014. I've moved on with my life. I haven't spoken to her. Didn't really know her at school. We just had same friends.
Yes, we just had French together, or that's it, sort of thing.
Yeah.
And then it comes out like holiday photos.
Yeah.
But who came out with who found those photos? Was it the internet or was it
I
the
think it's the internet because
the internet with a
the Twitter did saying, right? So there's that.
Oh my God.
But there's like everyone's connected. Everybody's connected. I even looked at a map just now just to see if I could refresh no, it's so complicated and like.
Okay, all right. This is what I've heard from this trial. Okay?
Go on, you go.
So this woman wanted to leave this man, and she had commented several times that she wanted to leave him, and they had an argument, and she was like, oh, and apparently the words that she said in a text or something had been used against her, like, oh, I hope he fucking dies or some shit. And when she reversed, apparently she commented, and a paramedic heard that she may have hit him, like she feels like she may have hit him or something.
Yeah.
And that's been used against her. Also, they found DNA in her tires, his DNA in her tires. But then also that night it was snowy. It was snowing,
Yeah.
you know? So, like...
It was snowing, right?
Yeah.
And he was on top of 2 inches of snow.
How is he on top of 2 inches of snow?
And how does it not melt?
Yeah.
Like, they're saying the body... And then there's the GPS, his phone. There's, like, 2 sets of GPS. There's what the cell towers are saying, and then there's what his actual pedometer's saying. His phone stopped at activity at a certain time. No one's seen him since this time. All the witnesses are having different, inconsistent things to say.
All right, okay. Do you think she did it?
At the moment, I don't think she did it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think she ran him over by mistake
Yeah.
and wasn't aware that she'd done it and drove off.
And drove off.
I don't think she intentionally murdered him. And that's the issue.
So they're trying to look for intent. Like, you are trying to get rid of him, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas I think if it's not that, because they're acting strange. Kathleen, everybody's acting strange. There's this son of a couple who loved the guy, right? He's got a photo with a bruised hand like a month later.
Yeah.
And there's videos of him threatening people. But when he's on the stand, he goes, I don't like people, I don't threaten people, I don't have social media, I haven't spoken to anyone about this case in 2 years. Even though someone died at his doorstep, he hasn't spoken about it. Proper deadpan and like, liar. It has like, this is not liar, but like untrue. Suspect.
Sus to fuck. Okay.
And so there's loads of these little things to it. And like, now it's got me watching actual live footage because I wouldn't otherwise watch it. Normally, I'm just like, let me catch up. Because
What's the trial called?
It's her name is Karen Reed. Like you read a book.
Yeah, Karen Reed. Case. All right. Update.
This is the biggest case in America at the moment. And it's funny because everyone's got Boston accents. So they're like, I got the car. Got the car. And the boss said to come out here. And they're like Irish cops as well. So O'Keefe, Sullivan's, the Alberts, the...
Man, people are just like live tweeting this, you know.
It's on now. The trial's happening now.
So someone, Dr. Turtle, is saying Jen McCabe just changed her story from I didn't delete any phone calls to I don't recall deleting any phone calls.
Yep. That's how it's going down.
Yeah.
The Turtle guy, he's a big fan of Karen Reed.
Oh, right.
I think the internet backs Karen.
Yeah.
And anyone who's just like a normal person, like, should see like the sort of interviews that are going on. Like, they're more like fights between like nerds. Even on serious TV, like when they get a specialist that knows the case and they get a lawyer and they get someone else knows the case, it's like she definitely did it. They're really entrenched in their positions. Like I'm not sure if a verdict would actually confirmed to
Because
either
people will be
side.
like, I already know. I can tell by da 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 da.
They ignored this fact. The jury ignored this. Da, da, da. But it is more. It is actually more viral than the Johnny Depp thing at the moment. I
Yeah.
mean, like probably not for the entire spectrum of people, but like I'm saying, it is pretty out there.
Damn. Well, I think I'm gonna like watch a summary person because
Yeah, I'll send you a summary person because some of them are late already. Like some of them are too slow because it's moving so fast.
yeah,
Anything older than 2 weeks, I would say watch that and then watch something that's inside 2 weeks.
yeah. So you can kind of get like
You get the how it's
background
developed.
and then the current. Okay.
But like no, John O'Keefe, rest in peace. I don't think he deserved to be the object of this whole game. Like, there's so many more facts that I haven't mentioned. Things that come in and like the judge has been like kind of like been a bitch, but like that's the way Massachusetts is. Like you can't object and say what the objection is. You've got to say object, and they've got to guess. Yeah, you can't do standard objections.
What?
Because they don't want them speaking to the judge.
Yeah.
They don't want the lawyers speaking. It's so weird, and it's interesting to see how the law process goes in different states in America.
Yeah.
All right, that's it for me for that one. You got something else to talk about?
Yeah, I'm saving
My
Dark
love
Crystal
to you.
for next week.
Yeah.
Mickey, if you hear this, be ready. But I can talk about Jurassic World Dominion.
Ain't that already been out?
Yeah, it came out ages ago, but I finally watched it.
Oh, okay, cool.
So yeah, a couple of weeks ago, I went through a bit of a late last night. Let me just watch Jurassic World trilogy.
Turn into mum.
Trying to find it somewhere, man. They're all on different platforms. Like 2 were on Now TV, and 1 was on Netflix. It was so weird.
Oh, Jurassic Part 2, Lost World.
Jurassic World,
Jurassic World 2.
yeah, Jurassic World 2, and all the Jurassic Worlds 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I wanted to watch them.
Kathy, can I just pause your
Alex.
thing, right? Can I tell you my fanfic, my Jurassic Park fanfic?
Alex, no.
It involves Samuel Jackson still being alive.
Alex, you told me this one every time.
No, and that his daughter was adopted by
Oh, that's a new update. Yeah,
by Jeff Goldblum.
yeah, and raised.
And raised because there's no way Jeff Goldblum's black in this franchise.
You know what? I
Sorry.
would give money to anyone who can explain to me outside of adoption that they never mention how Jeff Goldblum has a black daughter that is never mentioned again.
She's not even in the new films.
She's not even in the new films.
What was the
Everyone has had a
actress's
cameo
name?
except for her.
What's the actress's name?
I don't know. But like, I feel like that's fucked up. Everyone has come and done a cameo. Even Richard and what's his name? David Attenborough. Richard Attenborough. Even he's done a cameo and the guy's dead.
Yeah, he's been dead. He's been dead.
Do you know what I mean?
Vanessa Lee Chester.
So, I decided to. I obviously watched Jurassic World 1 and Jurassic World 2, where, like, you know. Okay, so Jurassic World 1 is they started a new Jurassic Park, right?
Yeah.
And then it all goes fucked because they decided to create a new sort of scary dinosaur, which is a mix between a T-Rex and a Velociraptor. Oops. The second Jurassic
That
World.
was stupid, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was very stupid. The second Jurassic World is like someone takes over the company and they decide to go to that island, which they abandoned because the volcano in the center of it is about to pop and they want to save as many dinosaurs as they can. But in saving dinosaurs, they're actually like selling them off to the highest bidders. So it becomes like a bidding war.
This is a proper alternative world, isn't it? No,
Yeah,
there's
100%. But at the same time, which I didn't clock the first time I watched it, is there's this little girl. And I'm like, why the fuck do we care about this little girl? This little girl who's been adopted by the best friend of Hamilton. You know, the main guy?
Yeah, yeah.
That's his, like, granddaughter, sort of, because his daughter died. He's raising his granddaughter. But actually, it turns out that she's a clone of his daughter. His daughter worked in clone technology, couldn't have a baby, and decided to create a clone based off her own genetic material. And essentially,
This is the second one. Or
this is the second one. And the whole point is that because she was using this and it was stabilized, and this daughter was, she grew up, she's freaking 8 years old, she's doing fine. The guy who's currently taking all the dinosaurs and selling them off, he wants to use her DNA to help replica the other dinosaurs, because essentially this, I don't know how, but this science is interchangeable. Then, obviously, it doesn't work. You know, it's set free. But the thing is, they set all the dinosaurs free.
Yeah,
So the third film is about stopping, rounding them up, stopping this girl who's now like a teen, 15 or something, a bit attitudey. Stop her from getting kidnapped by this newer company that are more holistic and want to save all the dinosaurs and to look after them in some like Himalayan tropical paradise, like, but run by a Steve Jobs like calm white guy.
Yeah.
But also like scientifically ran by that one Chinese guy, Henry. Do you remember that guy?
No.
Okay, so there's one. I don't know if he's Chinese. There's this one East Asian man who's a scientist who's part of the whole cloning process.
Yeah, but he was in the first film.
He was in the first film.
Yeah, that one.
The one who comes back for Jurassic World.
And it just looks like he's not aged at all.
Yeah, hardly age. You know, the Asian gene. He doesn't age.
Asian gene.
The Asian gene doesn't age.
Anti-Asian gene.
And no, that's a bit crazy.
Aging.
Oh,
not Asian.
I was saying,
wow.
Alex, what are you saying? Anti-Asian gene.
No, I thought I'd mix up on purpose.
Alex, that was a slip.
No, I was reminding you up on purpose.
Yeah, dickhead. So, yeah, that guy is still around, and he's basically like a small antagonist, essentially.
All right.
So it's basically to save this girl.
Yeah.
And also all these dinosaurs. Everyone's trying to figure out: do they have animal rights? Should we just kill them off? Should we keep them around because they're intrusive, invasive species? And
well, they're born now.
Yeah, they're there. They're there now. And then fucking Alex, this is the best bit. Something happens to some of the crops. Like, what? What's happened to the crops? Someone's able to snatch one of these bugs that are eating all the crops. It's a dinosaur level size locust. Someone's released a fuck ton of locusts, and they're controlled. So there's this whole thing that the story doesn't really make sense, but it's just like the graphics are good.
It's like Planet of the Apes.
It feels very Planet of the Apes-ish.
Are we killing ourselves by making bugs?
There's a moral, you know, and we're trying to control the world's food resources, you know, amongst the elite, blah, 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 blah.
So how we killed our race, like How I Met Your Mother, slowly.
How I killed our race. Imagine setting a bunker, like Fallout style. All right, kids, this is how I killed our race.
So wait, you didn't see the last episode of Fallout?
Last 4.
4 episodes?
Yeah. I stopped midway. Thierry and I, like, semi-broke up. I felt really sad, and so I didn't watch it, because we were watching it together.
And you haven't gone back to it?
I haven't gone back to it, because life moves on. Alex, life will find a way.
No.
Either way, guys, don't watch Jurassic World 3. It's shit. Again, Alex, my Jurassic Park list is Jurassic Park 2, Jurassic Park 2,
yeah,
Jurassic Park 1,
yeah,
then Jurassic Park 3, and then Jurassic World, and then Jurassic, and then the other two don't count. Yeah, the other two.
I think mine would be 2, 1, 3.
I should have just done it your way.
What?
I said the whole fucking title.
No, because the first one's called Lost World, Jurassic Park. I mean, the second one's
no, it's Jurassic Park Lost World.
No, it's called The Lost World, Jurassic Park.
Alex, it's called Jurassic Park Lost World.
It's in front of me on my screen right
Alexander, now. Do not let me call out all your names. Alexander, it's Jurassic Park.
The internet is saying
Alex, it's Jurassic Park Lost World. Alex, the title of the movie is Jurassic Park Lost World.
Do you know alligators and crocodiles are immortal?
Yes.
Yeah.
What, immortal?
Yeah, they don't die of old age. They die from environment.
So remember I sent you that reel of that Jurassic... Oh, no. That alligator getting fucked up by the hippos?
Yeah. They die from environment.
Wow.
Yeah, because if they can't hunt as fast anymore and it's...
Is it kind of like lobsters? They only die because they can't outgrow their shell anymore.
Yeah, it's too much energy to push it out. It's not old age.
The ultimate shit.
Or barnacles.
Barnacles get in the way of growing as well.
Yeah. Damn, I'm learning so much today.
I don't know. I even said that. I just
Yeah, because I'm right. All right. The title for the film is Jurassic Park Lost World.
Can you read what that says on my screen?
Yes, I can. The Lost World Jurassic Park.
Nah, man. Nah. Is this Wikipedia? Because Wikipedia is a fan-edited site.
No, it's not Wikipedia. Wikipedia. He's looking at Google.
We're trying to establish how this girl is Jeff Goldblum's daughter.
Because her mom's black.
Alex,
His
explain it.
mom- Hey,
Yes.
what?
Thank you.
So she's.
Thank you.
Does that
Thank
look like
you.
half Jewish girl to you?
But genetics
From New
are-
York?
Genetics are
Wait,
crazy
does she
too.
look like a half Jewish girl to you?
Alex, I've seen black Jews before.
She looks like she's straight out of the Congo. What are you talking about?
But it doesn't always look.
Yeah, Alex.
Someone does not always look biracial.
That's true.
Sometimes they either
Let's go.
look like.
Let's hear some examples then.
Alex, you're
No.
25% white.
But both my parents are dark as sin.
14.
Oh, sorry, 14. 14% white, Alex.
How does she know the number? No, also.
Alex, 0.2%, oh, sorry, 3% Filipino.
Something's happened.
As it throws out.
Who is a
No,
good
don't use.
example?
Okay, it's been fine. Hello?
Alex.
Hello?
This guy puts me through. We did a podcast once, a whole episode, and it didn't record. So since then, I've been in panic mode. Alex, has this one recorded?
Yeah, it's recording.
This guy looks really sus.
No, it says an hour and 10 minutes.
You son of a bitch.
Son of a
You
bitch.
son of a bitch.
Son of a
You
bitch.
son of a. So we're saying that Jeff Goldblum is mixed race himself, and when he gets with a black woman, that's extra black.
We're
And so-
extra black.
The science works.
The maths. It's not maths in sin
The
right now.
science. The science is fact.
What kind of Jewish is Jeff Goldblum?
He is like
Goldblum's
East
a-
African Jewish.
No,
Ashkenazi.
Goldblum. That's a. He's tanned at best.
He is.
I've seen him in real life. This guy looks. He looks Turkish a bit. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
I'll give him like he has some color to him, not like some other.
Would you say he's like OG Israeli like Jew? Because then, you know,
Yeah,
it's a
if
bit,
he
it's a
goes
bit
to
of Arab.
Israel, man,
Yeah.
he could have like the
Yeah, mixed up with some black.
the Mediterranean basin
Yeah,
sort
yeah.
of mix.
10%.
But yeah,
10%.
some that
Yeah,
that
thank you.
person that they cast as his daughter was sub-Saharan.
Yeah, and the wife
And
sub-Saharan.
so I'd
the
rather
mum.
think that he took on board Samuel Jackson's daughter he left behind.
Oh, yeah, Alex has a fanfic about Samuel Jackson. He's still alive on the main island. He's just got one arm.
You never
And-
you never see him dead. You just see an arm.
Yeah. I think that's believable.
And who says it's his arm? Let's be honest. It doesn't say it belongs to Samuel Jackson on the arm.
Only black person. It's his arm.
He's the only black guy.
Yeah, he's
That's
only
cool.
black guy.
I feel
yeah.
like there's a few other black guys who were like, you know, handymen who went around tightening bolts
No,
and
he
shit.
He was the token hire.
That is so sad. I want to cry.
They were like
Affirmative action.
Affirmative action. We need one black
No,
guy
you
in
know-
the
need-
office.
You know, one angry one who's always got a
You're
cigarette
not
in his
gonna
mouth.
get them to the island. You're not gonna get black people to that island.
You know, we're, as island people, we don't trust people taking us to islands, do we?
Why would we? Last time people took us to islands, we were slaves.
Oh shit! It's that generational trauma.
Yeah.
Most of us are not like you. We just don't get on a boat.
Oh. Ooh.
No,
He's
man.
like, oh, you want a good time? Sure, I'll come on this yacht.
Oh man.
No,
You know,
no.
I've
Also,
done that before.
also, it's
The
like,
chest.
hey, bro, do you want to come to an island full of dinosaurs?
Yeah, no, I'm not about that life.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not about
no.
that life. I'm not about that life.
This,
Black people was like, nope.
this girl snuck on the boat. She
Yeah.
actively went to the island. I need to find my real father because obviously I'm too black for you, Dan.
And I
Julianne
quit
Moore's my mum as well.
Dude, I quit from the gymnastics team, and you didn't even notice. Wait, did she get cut? Either way, he was a bad dad.
And in that movie, she actually fucking like, she kicks a velociraptor in the face.
The only person to have done that. Can we please take note? The only person to have kicked a
Basically,
velociraptor.
Serena Williams of Jurassic.
And they didn't invite her back. And you know what takes the piss? We were talking about Jurassic World 3 because I watched it. There's this black female, the only other black female in the whole Jurassic World like character base who has lines.
Dominion.
Yeah, in Dominion. She is a pilot in a kind of like, you know, I fly a Alex. The Mummy.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, in The Mummy 2, you had that black dude who like flew that kind of
Yeah.
same sort of thing. Very cavalier, very like Han Solo-esque. I don't give a fuck about anything, but also I want my
Do you know that guy?
thing fixed.
do you
Yeah, I
know
want
that
my
guy's-
money.
Do you know that guy's in Human Traffic?
Yeah.
The record seller.
I fucking love him.
And like no
Puff
one
in
saw
the
him
herb.
after that film.
Puff in the herb. That's such a good point.
They used that scene for memes. Like,
Human Traffic is such a good film.
Legendary film. It's probably too old for you to watch. You wouldn't get the context.
Tahira got into IT Crowd. I got into that. So I think she'll get into
I was
like
a kid. I was
Human
really young when
Traffic.
Human Traffic came out.
Human Traffic is about a night out in Wales, I want to say.
In Cardiff.
So a night out in the 90s. So really it's about like taking drugs and having a good time.
Like the Star Wars conversation's invalid because it was before the prequels.
Yes.
So there's still like films that suggest that there's films that were disappointed that when Darth Vader took his mask off, he turned out to be a black guy. There was actually a lot of people that wanted to see James Earl Jones' face when that happened.
That made so much sense.
But like, you know, and so there's a lot of these discussions that happened before the first film came out.
Yeah.
And just like,
I think there was one in Chasing Amy, which is brilliant. You know, you've got this militant black guy who is like, so you're trying to say, in the inside, all of us want to be white. It's a really like satire moment.
Yeah,
He's
it's
just taking the piss out of Star Wars.
yeah, it's one of the best opening 10 minutes of a film I've
Like
seen.
Chasing Amy is generally quite a shit film, but it's got like good moments like that.
Yeah, because the problem with Chasing Amy was that, like, it did a man's resolution on things. It's like, well, let's all just shag each other at the end. It's like, well, no, you fall in love. You've actually caught feelings for a woman that is openly a lesbian.
Yeah, well, she's bisexual, no? She's bi. She's not a lesbian.
I think she just didn't want to be put in a box.
In a box, yeah. But, you know, she is a love of people.
But she was a you know, alt feminist sort of.
Yeah, very 90s. Don't wear a bra. Halter neck.
Black rage. Oh, the black rage is here.
Black rage. Alex, don't play it.
Well,
Put
no.
it on the TV at least. But either way,
TV at least.
I feel like as a film, Jurassic World Dominion was a waste of time. It was very much a cash grab, and it made a lot of fucking money because the Jurassic World films always do. But again, it's Chris Pratt being given too much responsibility, and the film was pants. It didn't really need a film, you know. I would have preferred a Jurassic Park film, but set in the ghetto, Washington Heights.
Wait, there's 2015 Dominion and 2022
Because
film Dominion.
That's gonna be exactly what they do all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Leprechaun in the hood, Jason in the hood.
Wait, they do that?
Yes.
No.
There's black versions of like
Damn it.
each of these popular films.
Stop
I mean,
it.
you don't remember
In
the
Jurassic World in the hood. It's just so overplayed. If
Damn
had
it.
it there from the
Are you
get-go,
kidding
not
me?
at all.
Do you remember what's the name from Cosby Show being like a night in King Arthur's court or something like that?
Theo?
The little girl.
No, the little girl.
Raven.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Alex.
Yeah,
Trudy?
something like that.
Or Lisa?
Lisa
no,
Monet?
No, not Binet. It was the young darker one.
Trudy.
The young dark one. Alex.
Trudy, yes.
Alex, we got to sort out your language, man. The young
Gabby,
dark one.
I was confused by how the
Alex.
Huxtables had rainbow kids.
But
Alex,
that's
because
what
you can happen.
happens when you have like
I was a kid. I didn't know any better. So
But Alex,
I'm saying.
Alex, look at me. Look at you. Look at Nathaniel. We're all
Different
different
dads.
colours.
different dad. You can't use
Shut up!
No.
Shut up! Shut up! Should have said, "Look at Mum. Look at Auntie Katie. Look at Auntie."
Yeah.
That's a better example.
Look at Mum. Look at Look at. They're all different hues of brown, Alex.
She was also in Tyler Perry Medea Goes to Jail. That one she's in.
I am never watching another Tyler Perry movie, by
No,
the
but I
way.
just mean like where you'll find
Like,
an actress.
Oh,
It's like-
right. Yeah.
I'm not saying to watch God.
It's weird. I think there's certain black American films which are so dumb but so good and funny, like House Party or like How High. I fucking love that film. You know,
I don't like the love films where it's just lots of chocolate men on this. Like,
even like
no
what-
plot. It's just
what's
like,
that one with
y'all be bad.
what's his face
It's fa-
from Family Feud, and there's like what women.
Things like a man.
That's it. Thing Like a Man. That's not bad. Number 2 was terrible,
Rudy.
but number 1 went bad. You know, it's
Oh, Rudy, my bad.
what's the one? Queen Latifah films are quite good. Like I watched Bringing Down the House again. That made me
Taxi
laugh.
Driver's good, is it?
Holiday.
Taxi was terrible,
Yeah,
but
what?
Holiday was wicked.
That's a good film.
Queen Latifah.
Every Christmas.
Queen Latifah does good films.
She does not do
She
good
does,
films.
Alex. She does good
No,
films.
I disagree with you.
No, as in they're good films.
I think
They're good for the
Queen
moment.
Latifah does rewatchable films.
That's it. She does rewatchable films.
Goodbye.
No, she just does taglines. No, man. Oh, shark. Da, da, da.
Alex, I can tell you haven't watched them because like you would know better than that.
Well, no,
Alex. You would
because
know
she's
better.
usually the worst character in an ensemble cast. That's the problem. I haven't watched
You know what?
anything
I can't
since
take it back
Girls
from
Trip.
Girls Trip. She was the worst character.
But I haven't seen
Like
anything
they didn't
past
even
Girls
develop.
Trip.
It feels like in a way
But
she didn't want to be there.
Because they didn't know what to do with her. I think they should have leaned into anything,
Hairspray.
Yeah.
but they like made her play a straight character, and I think she's past that.
Yeah,
So it
big
just
time.
didn't work anymore.
Yeah, I feel like they didn't know what to do with her. You're completely right.
They didn't age her right because she's the equalizer now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
What?
she's the equalizer.
What, as in the film?
the TV show.
The TV show.
Yeah.
The one based of Denzel Washington.
Yes.
What?
No, based on the '70s show with Chris
I thought it was based off Denzel
Paul
Washington.
Paulson. Chris.
Was it originally?
It was
a
an
TV
English guy who used to be a spy. That's the original one.
Oh, I
Original
didn't know.
You know what it
Equalizer.
reminds me of? That like
Everything is stolen from you guys anyway.
no, not
No, it was
necessarily.
an American show.
Oh,
He's an
Yeah,
English
there
guy
you
who went
go.
to America, like old James Bond or something.
This is what I mean. In that time, there were so many like James Bond dupe films, like or TV shows, like The Avengers. I fucking love that, but it was very much like spy, hot woman. You know, we're going to beat everything. Da, da, da. Or The Man from U.N.C.L.E. You know, the same sort of like Cold War-esque spy stuff.
Would you watch a film with like a frumpy old lady
Yeah.
and like like a young midget or something? Would you watch that as the as the main as the main characters in a movie?
Yeah, I would. It's called Willow. I'd watch that.
Who's frumpy in Willow?
Who's frumpy? The freaking witch, the witch.
The bad guy.
No, the witch, the one who
The
turns
bad
into
guy.
a goat. That one.
She's not main
frumpy.
character because she's
She's a
supposed
main
to film
character,
with the
Alex.
goat.
She's a main
She's
character,
main-
Alex.
Was it
She's
Mad-
in the last
Finn
battle.
Rizal, Finn Rizal,
Finn Rizal.
Finn
That's
Rizal.
it. She's in the last battle, Alex. Explain yourself. How is that not a good
Willow,
film?
You idiot!
Shut your mouth.
She's not a main character.
She's a main
not one,
character.
Two. She's not main 1, 2. Like
and especially
Laura
if you're
Dern.
majority of the film,
A lie?
then you.
So
don't
that's
count.
like saying Princess Tiana isn't the main character of Princess and the Frog. She was a frog most of it.
No, but we're saying a frumpy woman is the main character. She has to stay frumpy the whole time.
Kathleen,
Shut up.
Kathleen,
You guys, rules that come out of nowhere.
no,
the rules.
because no, Kathleen. While the character was the main one, the actress wasn't doing shit the whole time. Yeah, she wasn't even in it. All right.
Hey, you
Why-
asked me for a frumpy old woman.
Yeah, and you didn't pick one. You
Someone
picked
who's
a goat.
short.
You picked a goat
She was a frumpy old woman though.
for 5 minutes.
But you didn't give me a time limit. You just said frumpy old woman.
I said
and
the
you know
main
what?
character
And
that
you know
was
what? And
frumpy.
I just went
The adventures of a frumpy woman. And a
like
midget.
Gambit. I
No,
just
you
threw a
picked
card
random
and
film
just
about
went
midget.
poof.
All you have is a midget film. That's all you got.
Alex, that's a wrong word to use. It's offensive. Little person.
No, they
Alex,
were
it's a
called,
little
they're
person.
on a different planet, and so they're not.
Alex,
humans.
it's not a different planet. It's Earth. It's just
It's not
that-
Earth.
It is Earth.
It's not Earth.
Jeez, you're so argumentative today. All right, Willow.
Willow's not set on Earth.
Sorry.
Willow's not set on Earth, Kathleen.
Location.
Point is, I would watch.
Why are you laughing for? The way she read it, like, I just get to like scrolling down, like,
Liar.
Wow. Your face goes through like a transitional thing where I'm lying.
Okay, in a fantasy world. That's all it says.
That's what I said. It's a
I would
fantasy
say
world.
this is a fantasy world.
So you can call it
know?
what you want because it's a what made up world. I'm not gonna offend anybody unless I identify living in a fantasy. There you go. That's how I get out of being racist.
Jesus Christ, Alex, you can't say the M word. Okay, well, I don't know if you M word. You can't say midget.
M-word?
It's rude, Alex. You know, and we're better than that.
They don't.
We're middle class.
You're middle class.
We are.
I'm
You live in
bougie.
fucking. You're
No,
bougie.
okay, so what's the right word for them?
Little people.
No, because that's too vague.
It literally means someone with dwarfism. Little person.
Yeah, but I wasn't talking about dwarf. I was talking about midget.
Alex,
Sorry, Alex. Oh, no. Right, no, I was talking because
you know what? At the end of this, I want an apology. You
Look
give an
it up.
apology to
Look
anyone
it up.
listening.
So no, I apologize to
And
anybody
a
that,
proper
that
apology,
was
not
offended
a,
by
not
this.
a P Diddy apology.
I've been through like rehab.
Piece of shit.
Wow. I can't believe I made a joke about the P Diddy apology.
Alex, that's wrong. Alex, too soon?
We have to cut
Too
this
soon.
part out.
No, I'm ready for hell.
He's not gonna cut out. You know how hard it is to get Alex to cut bits out.
No, what I'm saying is that that the one thing with Queen Latifah is that she is very difficult to make into a commercially successful leading lady.
Okay.
While she has the attitude and the capability, sometimes I don't think she's not played herself in a movie. For
I think
example.
she's one note. She's a one note actress.
But while she's strong on stage and strong on screen, you're not going to get her to play a priest. Sorry, you're not going to do doing Shakespeare.
Took me a minute. I was like, priest S. Yeah, I get you. Alex. She's one
what I mean?
note. She is a one note actress.
But there's
And
some people
nothing
that are
wrong
too
with but that's who she
versatile,
is.
and we can't stand them because she's like, who you can play today. Rob Schneider is like not versatile at all.
And
but
in my head, I just went straight to Tropic Thunder, like, you know, that character being so versatile to change his race.
yeah,
Best bit of the film.
versatility.
But yes, Queen Latifah, I think she's one note. And to be honest, not to be deep, in terms of the level of black African American actresses who've got talent, Queen Latifah isn't in my top 20, to be honest.
Wow.
And that's just facts. And I think the one at the top, like, moves. I would say number 2 is
Taraji P.
Violet.
Henson.
Taraji's in the top 5.
Let's
I would
top
say
five, let's say
Viola
top five.
Davis.
Viola Davis, number 1.
No, she's number 2.
Number 2.
Because I don't know, it keeps moving.
All
Number 2.
right, wait.
Who's your number 1?
I don't know.
Just say top 5 in no order.
This is it's a lot of pressure right now.
Top 10 then.
All right. I don't think I could think of 10.
See? You don't have a list.
African American
Top-
actresses.
Black females. What are you going African American for?
Female.
African American.
There's like Caribbean women that could act too.
I put most female. Okay, so, Angela Bassett. She's my number 1. Angela Bassett, then Viola Davis, Kerry Washington, Taraji B. Henson, Regina King, and then Afraid Woodard.
What did Angela Bassett do between Black Panther and Tina Tone? Wow.
She did American Horror Story.
Shit.
Yeah, but
Season
she plays the same character though. She's very typecast.
You're giving it to her for the sake of giving it to her.
Angry black woman, or she's gonna do.
Yeah, like
type
the shock to her.
So you've not got a Halle Berry in there.
Nope.
No,
She-
Vanessa
sorry,
Williams?
Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah. Whoopi Goldberg, yeah.
Top 10, you said. Top 10. This is my top 10.
Just name people.
I haven't even counted. Are you counting?
I
She's like at
stopped.
6.
Megan Good.
I'm at 6. Octavia Spencer. She's wicked.
What's she in?
She is in Alex, the one that you hate, Fish Sex. What's it called?
The Shape of Water.
That's it, Shape of Water. She's in Shape of
Who's
Water.
she in Shape of Water?
She's like the only other female talks.
Okay.
She's in Hidden Figures.
Okay.
She's the main character
no,
in Mum. Gabrielle Union, although I feel she's very one note though.
Gabrielle
She's a
Union.
bit one note for me.
I prefer Gabrielle Confederacy.
Jokes. Pam Grier.
joking.
Pam Grier. You know, Blaxploitation. There you go. That's my top 10.
Transportation, yeah. The way you try like
My top 10
Experimentation.
people.
I'm looking at this list and there's like I swear there's more black women than this.
And then Kiki Palmer is number 11.
Honorary mention, Kiki Palmer.
Yeah.
Alright,
honorary
I'm gonna
mention.
say Halle Berry, Kerry Washington, Viola Davis, Taraji P. Henson.
Wait, is this in order?
No, I'm just reading them out on here.
Halle Berry's in your top 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, for what she's done, what she's broken through.
Halle Berry.
Took 7 years for another black woman to get an Oscar. Kathleen, stop it.
Halle Berry.
Halle Berry is. I would give her props.
Yeah,
as well.
you've only seen her in her like Hollywood silly roles,
What
like
else she been in?
Monster Party, was it?
Monster Ball.
Monster Ball.
Monster Ball,
where
yeah.
She won the Oscar.
Yeah, which, you know, was very good.
There you go. So
It was very
there
good.
you go.
And what else?
She wants a list. Like,
I want a
I'm
list.
try-
I
I'm
want a
in the
list.
list in
I
my
want a
thing.
list.
I
If this
love
goes in your top 10,
Honestly, I loved her in Babs, Black American Princesses. I did enjoy her. in that.
All right, let's have a look.
But I don't really watch a lot of Halle Berry stuff. Like she's always like.
Moonfall.
oh no. I watched that, and that was the biggest piece of shit
What about
that I'd ever watched.
Gothica?
Gothica was rubbish.
I was
I
basically
rented
rubbish
that
ones.
out. It was terrible.
I'm black.
Kathleen, can I ask you a question?
No
Can I ask you-
choices.
Can I
Okay,
ask you a question?
Blockbusters was over. Yeah.
In 1990, in 2000,
Yeah.
who else could have played Storm?
Angela
Bet.
Bassett.
Angela Bassett.
No,
Angela Bassett. Yeah, she could.
She's too old
Yeah,
by
she, no,
then.
no, she wasn't
She's
too
too
old.
old.
Alex, we're black people. We don't age.
But she
Kathleen,
still looked
She's
Alex,
too old
no, Alex,
to be standing
Alex,
next to
she should have
Hugh
played
Jackman.
Storm.
She's 20 years
Alex,
older
no,
than him.
and Alex,
Looks 50 at that age.
Alex.
I need to what
Alex,
you're smoking.
you need to back up 30 years, mate. You need
Wait,
to go
wait,
back,
wait.
okay?
How old is Angela
was a-
Bassett? If she's over
Angela
60,
Bassett in the
right?
90s.
Something.
She could not have played. She could
Alex,
not, in
she
2000,
could
she
have.
couldn't have played.
She could have.
She's 65 years old.
Alex.
Alex.
It was even reported that Janet Jackson wanted the role.
Yeah, I would have.
Janet should have got it.
Okay, cool.
But
But
Janet Jackson's like only like what 6 years younger than Angela Bassett.
she's about the same age. Michael Jackson's the same age as Mum. Mum is the same age as this, and so she must within 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
Halle Berry is 57.
But I think
So
due
that's
to, we have to remember
decade.
popularity plays a
I'm saying,
Yeah, she was
in
popular.
2000,
She was popular.
who else
She was
is going
popular.
to play? I don't think Angela Bassett, who's I think already aged out of the role because she would have been in her 40s.
I don't think so.
Kevin, they're meant to be young superheroes.
Alex, none of them were young superheroes, Alex.
no. Everyone,
They weren't
course not.
students. They
Kevin,
weren't
every
students in the X-Men.
Kevin, Spider-Man,
Alex, they
Kevin.
weren't students.
Everyone was 30 in high school at Spider-Man.
Alexander, they were in the first X-Men film. They were not students. They were a fully fledged team. So they're all fucking adults. The only
Yeah,
person
but-
who was a young teen was Rogue. So I don't know where you're coming with this. Angela Bassett would have been perfect. You
Kevin,
are anti-black woman.
Pause. How am I? What do you mean? How am I say anti-black? Did I say cast fucking white women as Storm? Did I say get?
Oh my god, if they race swap,
Oh, that would
that'd be interesting.
that would be the worst thing ever.
And you just have like a few white people.
Oh, don't. I need to pee.
You know what? They probably do that in Africa. Like, it'll
Oh
be
no. Like a Nollywood
yeah,
X-Men.
nice little Nollywood
Oh my
X-Men.
god, that would be
What
so
was
funny.
Angela Bassett doing in 2000?
Getting her groove
How
back.
Stella got a groove back?
Yeah, she got a groove back. Yeah.
Waiting to exhale. Like those
Alex.
are not films you're gonna get
Alex.
fucking casting
Alex.
mainstream.
There you go.
I'm doing it on purpose. I'm trying.
Very passionate.
I'm trying to be passionate on purpose. Sorry, I'm just.
No,
just,
we're both passionate. I think we just
It's
want to
fake
win.
passion.
It's fake passion.
Very passionate.
I'm not
Alex,
really
you know what? Straight up, Tia is right. It is about
It's
Popular.
Who's popular at the
Popular.
time?
Who's gonna come?
And-
Swordfish was another film I was gonna say.
yeah.
I don't think she.
I watched Swordfish. I watched
Hallie was
Swordfish.
always gonna get it. Janet
And
Jackson
and
was
she's
not
and she's good looking. She's got that kind of like
But
that face that was
for
really
what we got
pixie
in the
beautiful.
end,
was
for-
rubbish.
But what we got in the end though
Waste of time.
should have been.
She should
Yeah.
have never been Storm.
It could anyone could have played. Janet Jackson could have done that role because
But
it's
I'm
like.
saying, but that's not at the fault of Halle Berry.
Yeah, no, that's the problem.
That's
who
writing.
Put
That's right.
put
Yeah.
Everything together.
Yeah.
You know, it's a lot of people.
I don't remember any other line other than the frog one.
I don't even remember the frog was.
Do you know what happens to frogs when they get hit by lightning? The same thing happens to everything else. And that's it.
Wow.
That's it.
All I remember, and I remember this very clearly, she had the worst wig. And I was like, Storm doesn't have a fringe. I think that was the first thing that hit me. I was
Gary.
like, who did her wig? And then we looked at the outfits. I'm like, why is everyone wearing black? The X-Men don't wear black. And I was
Black
just-
leather.
Oh,
But like,
so
to be
upset.
honest, Storm wears black leather. Or
Alex.
black, whatever it is.
No,
but
no, no.
Storm
This
wears
was
black.
90s Storm. 90s Storm was in silver at this point, Alex.
I'm not sure if it's silver or
She
black.
was in silver.
I can't tell because it's black or silver.
When
It's-
Alex, when they
it's
split, Alex,
shiny.
when they split the teams, yeah, when they had gold and blue,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
when she wore black.
Was that Shiar suit or something like that?
Yeah,
I don't know. It looks like a Shiar onesie.
yeah, it was hot.
So, my 10.
Yeah, sorry.
God damn. Sorry, I'm
I
joking.
thought you said your 10.
No, I got like a 4 in before you
My
had to
bad.
get upset about Halle Berry.
It's just that, I'm passionate. Like, I remember she did Catwoman. Anyway, Alex, your 10?
Who's the woman from Gone with the Wind? Hattie.
Oh, Hattie McDaniels.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
number 1.
That's beautiful.
Cicely Tyson.
Have you got a list you want to say?
No, I'm good.
Because I could just wait. Sorry, no. I showed everyone. No.
Somebody interrupt you by surprise.
No.
Yeah, Alex.
I'm Mr. Interrupter Hippocrata.
Is that the
Regina
Latin?
King. Regina King.
Alex, I need
Yeah.
you. I stop. I need you to pronounce that correctly because all I'm hearing is Vagina King.
He said Vagina King.
Regina?
I heard vagina.
Yeah, that's what Alex, Regina. Not Regina.
It could be either. I've heard both names being used.
Alex, I've never met a bitch called Regina because
I'm so
she would
sorry,
not survive
Kathleen.
school.
Yeah, but she wasn't English, so it didn't matter.
Regina.
Yeah.
Wow.
If he's heard it, he
This
said
world,
it.
this world
Sorry,
is
if
this
it's
world
Regina,
is diverse.
it's Regina,
No, no,
sorry.
no, no. I think you're possibly
God
right. But
damn, it wasn't
like-
intentional. Like,
I'm just like, imagine naming your kid Vagina King.
No, he said
Regina King.
I'm sorry, I heard.
no, it's not you. It's not you. I'm just like, should I keep going or should I stop?
Please keep going. Please keep going.
Oh no, man! I've just lost
That
my
was- that
count. Where was I?
amazing.
So it's Hattie.
Mhm.
It's Whoopi.
Yeah.
It is Hallie.
Hattie Whoopi Halle.
It's not Queen. Viola, Taraji,
Yeah.
and Regina.
Okay, cool.
And then I reserve
What, Hall
two
or
more.
King? Because there's two different ones.
King.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Hall. I'm not so sure about. No, not Hall. You know, Gabrielle Union. She, I feel like she's been there forever. Like,
I feel like she.
I feel like she was like Moesha before Moesha or something. Or where's Brandy's not on this? Brandy should be on this.
Because she hasn't been in a lot of
Oh,
things
okay.
that have her on this.
No, Nia
Yeah.
Long. I want Nia Long is another person that feels like been around forever, but
Who?
not age.
Nia Long has been.
Nia Long.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I think she did more TV.
She was in Friday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the girl he fancies with short
Yeah.
hair. Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Yeah, she could play Kelly Rowland. She could play Kelly Rowland. She's older than
Yeah, like if like
She probably looks younger than
Yeah. like if Destiny's Child we're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if Destiny's Child did like a biopic, yeah, I could see that. Who would play Beyonce in a biopic?
Rosario Dawson. Sorry, I'm looking at her name.
Knowing Hollywood, they would cast Rosario Dawson to play Beyonce in a
Who would
Destiny's
play
Child
Beyonce?
biopic.
It'd probably Zendaya or something stupid like that. Like,
Yeah, that's actually more that. Yeah. Oh God,
But
this
I don't
world.
think they're old enough yet to get their biopic. Probably another like 30 years.
Yeah, I feel like you have to be dead to have a biopic, or just on the cusp of
no,
dying.
like they sort of finish
Like
it
Ray
just as they're
Charles.
dying. Yeah.
Yeah, like he died.
Walk
then.
the Line was.
Yeah, he's already dead. Elvis is already dead.
I think Stevie Wonder will get a biopic.
When he's dead.
I just put a
Wait
black
that long?
screen up and just put some.
Oh, Alex sent me
Music.
this reel that had me cracking up today, and it was like New York is just a cartoon, and it's got these guys who are like jumping over the turnstiles, and one person, I think it's a woman, is stuck, and like her mates
The
try and
girl's
get her out,
stuck in the
and then it pans over to a blind guy, just like, I can't believe this shit, I can't believe what I'm seeing. I'm like,
It's the worst shit I've ever seen, and he's blind with a dog and everything. Like, it's the worst shit I've ever seen.
and I'm like,
Bro, why are you
what
saying
the
that?
fuck?
New York.
Oh man, that hit me so hard. Oh man. Oh.
Is the worst and one of the greatest places.
You know what, dude, I was thinking, watching that reel, like, I need to make sure Alex never goes to New York because I don't think he'll survive it.
Not without you. You'd have to come. Like, that's the problem.
She'll survive.
I don't think he'll survive because Alex is.
I'll become the
his
king of
mouth
New
is
York.
too big. His mouth is too big.
Oh yeah, you won't survive.
No, it's
He's
just,
gonna piss someone off and get shot.
No, I fall
No,
foul of
he's more likely to
Dominicans.
get
Dominicans.
stabbed.
I know. No, I definitely.
Oh,
I
God.
fall foul of Dominicans because they like to chat shit, and I'm just not there for it. I'll be just telling them off.
Pause for a sec. It's Marisha.
Why is she calling?
I don't know, but I always worry. She never
Pause
calls
for
me.
a sec. For a fact.
Because
All
we
right.
were binge watching.
Kathleen. Yeah, there's 11, but we got. All right.
Is he recording?
Drake versus Pusha T. That was the last thing we we're going to talk about.
Alex, I didn't watch Drake. Drake versus Kendrick, Alex.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
No one gives a
Kendrick.
fuck about Pusha T.
My God.
Tahira on the floor. Tahira on the floor.
I've got early onset
Alex.
dementianus.
Alex, it's not in your genetic code. It's in mine, but not yours. Like,
Yeah.
Alex, for the love of God, I thought Pusha T was a character in Rocky. Do you know what I mean? Alex is making up new beef.
Kendrick Lamar versus Jesus. Have you seen the new beef?
You know what? Honestly, I don't know who would win because like the way that Kendrick comes out with like new content so quickly, Jesus takes time. He has to convince people. You know, so I don't know who'd win.
Just make him disappear.
Why does Jesus
Sorry,
been
what?
disappearing niggas? What's wrong with you?
Wait. Jesus has disappearing skills.
I mean, if he's not coming down as human, I just feel like.
What's he coming down as?
Viking.
Jesus.
Some type of phoenix.
If he just comes down, you know, as like God the Father, the Holy Spirit. If he just comes down like that,
Straight
and
up.
it's just like
No journey. Straight.
What?
If Jesus came down looking anything except depicted
shit,
Jesus
it's a
is in
pee.
church, people walk past the guy.
Wait.
People
so,
walk past Jesus if he came back. They would walk
yeah,
past
they
him.
would pass him. This guy would be like, "I'm Jesus," and be like, "Shut the fuck up, man.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Move out the way. I'm trying to tap in my Oyster card. Like, move."
Move. Can I see it's raining, Jesus? God damn it.
God damn it, Jesus.
God damn it, Jesus.
So wait. Jesus has disappearing powers?
I just feel like you
The-
should just kill him.
no,
Don't
he-
waste time.
I'm just
Why?
loving this. I'm
When
here
was
for
Jesus vengeful? When was Jesus was never an angry
I
Jesus.
feel like, no offense, he was passive aggressive. He could have told everyone, "Listen, if you kill me up on this hill, you're gonna suffer." Okay, not like
he's
I mean,
passive
Jesus was
aggressive.
angry when he what is it? He destroys like the temple because he's like, you're not respecting it, so he like turns over tables and stuff like that.
Oh, so he's a bad boy at parties
He was just angry that day.
that day.
You know?
Temperamental Jesus. This needs to be cut out because we're gonna get like Mormons after us and shit.
you know what, Mormons cometh. Okay, I don't
Mormons
care.
cometh.
I don't care about no Mormon. I'm like, firstly, you don't even like black people, so shut the fuck up.
You know,
Barely.
They've got
Jesus. They have their own book.
it's
Barely.
an extension. It's like on the
Cliff
Bible.
notes.
It's
Oh
like
God.
So I mean,
appendices.
I don't trust anyone who writes their own shit
From a hat.
from a hat.
A hat told me. Jesus in a hat told me what to write in a book.
Can I just take a minute and say, is that worse than what's his name? Not Ron Howard, the other one, the Scientology
L. Ron
one,
Hubbard.
Diakinetics. Is that worse? I swear he got it in a dream about alien sperm.
How it's been commercialized is worse, but his theory of us not being the first people on the planet Earth, I mean, there's something to be said about it. Do you know what I mean?
Alex, I told her about what happened to me. You know, we were walking down Good
Road,
Street.
Yeah.
And I was like totally not reading things properly. I was like, is that diabetes? Are they doing diabetes checks? And it looked like a freaking...
That's how they get black Scientologists. We're doing free diabetes checks. Because y'all are dyslexic.
Please, the bathroom first.
And inside looked like an arcade. And I was like, all right, should we go in and check out? He just grabs me and goes, no. Years. Alex has saved me from so many cults. I swear.
I don't know. Because Mum did it to me. Mum was like, you don't want to go in there. I'm like, what do you mean? Why not? No, they played a video game at the front. I'm like, nah, you don't want to go in there.
Oh, shit.
I was like, why not?
Oh, man.
And I was asking the question all the way down to like Trafalgar Square. I'm like, that place will look good. Should go in there. No, we're stopping in places, Mum.
Oh
you know,
my
stopping in shops, looking at things in the window. Why not? Let's just look at
Oh,
this.
man. It's the way in which they pull us in, man.
But Mum was like, it's a
Diabetes
cult.
checks.
I knew
Yeah.
what a cult was because she described it as church. And I knew I didn't like that.
I ain't doing another one. I ain't doing another church.
I was like, why would you do that? 6 hours on a Sunday, all right? 2-minute break.
2-minute break. And it's a quick tea break. Like, beep, beep.
No, the break
Shit,
was
did you
when
get-
you were going to the kids bit, all right?
Oh,
And,
man.
or you got old enough to stay with the adults.
Oh.
And that was like 7.
I remembered like the bit where
Sunday school.
it went from kids to like older teens, and I had to like stay and no longer go into the Sunday school bit because that was chill. But I fucking hate church. Anyway, we were talking about Kendrick Lamar and Jesus, and then it was Pusha T and Drake,
Pusha T, Drake, Kendrick Lamar, Jesus,
round 3.
Rick Ross, and the Stay Puft Man.
Dude.
Sorry. Marshmallow Man.
Marshmallow Man. Okay, so if you guys don't know and you've been living under a rock, Cat Williams at the beginning of this year sparked off everything, and now we're at the period in May of
We're currently in the Black
J.
Civil
Cole.
War. We're in a Black Civil War.
we're in a Black Civil War. J.
Yeah.
Cole, he started it by
J. Cole?
by being smug and saying like the top 3, the big 3 is me, Drake, and
How's that
Kendrick.
start as a compliment?
No, it's not because Kendrick Lamar was like, whoa, big 3, no,
It's only big me.
big me.
No. It started before that.
Hit me.
Drake and Kendrick fell out like 5 years ago, and I think there was a like half a diss track sort of thing that Kendrick never responded to, but took notes on.
Right.
And
I know that Drake has taken shots at the fact that Kendrick has cheated on his missus.
His fiance.
Yeah, and he's taken the piss out of like a few other things that Kendrick's been honest about on tracks, but yeah, the catalyst was J. Cole. He was the catalyst by saying that. And then he
Oh,
backed out of
smart
it
enough.
when Kendrick came in hard, like whap whap whap. He backed out.
No, he didn't do that.
J. Cole backed out.
He backed out, but not when Kendrick said anything, because Kendrick didn't say anything to him.
Kendrick did.
No.
Tara, please.
Kendrick,
Can I
he
get
dropped
your
some
hands?
shit, but did he directly cuss J. Cole?
Actually, I don't know.
He
Exactly.
never direct-
I don't think
No,
he
he
did.
never did it, right? And then J. Cole come out with a diss track and said, "Oh, my bad. This isn't my fight," right? He's the only smart person in this beef.
True. Apparently,
cussing
he's,
him.
He's I'm not cussing him.
No, I'm not saying people. I didn't say
Oh,
you.
people.
I didn't say
Alright.
Kathleen's cussing him.
I'm not cussing him.
I said people.
All right, cool.
People are having a poor, like, people are having the, like, J. Cole memes are the best. But, like,
Yeah, of him just like in a yoga retreat somewhere, just like trying to be out of it all.
but I feel it, I mean, there's, at certain points I would have got a gun.
Yeah.
At certain points in this beef, I would have got, like, they gone
I
too
think
far.
that's what they're trying to indicate when like someone tried to storm Drake's house. But
Really?
yeah, it's been back and forth. Loads of people jumped on Kendrick Lamar's side of anti-Drake because he's done loads of shit, and people are like, yeah, we're upset with Drake. I think the ones that shocked me the most was Mos Def coming out about something.
That was not.
That was
I think
age-
Mos Def said that this year.
No, it was ages ago. But like
Ages ago.
he kind of joined in some of the discourse. Rick Ross, because I'm like, that guy's still alive. And I think the biggest one for me was when what's his face, Drake said something about Metro Boomin.
Yeah,
that-
go
that
make
was-
some beats.
That was like the last
Big
great
beats.
chapter.
Okay,
Last
I
great
got
chapter.
you.
I think Kendrick Lamar attempted, and I'm not sure if successful or not, to take Drake's black card off him. And like, you can't say the N word no more and shit like that.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I think
This
that's
is
the
a
important
thing. This is a thing. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
The N word is mainly used or has been used against people who are descendants of slaves, right?
Against.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go. So against people
The history of
descendants
the
of slaves.
word-
Yeah. So
Yeah.
those descendants are in South America, Central America, North America, right?
I would say just mostly
I would
North
just
America.
say anyone. It's been used against anyone who is of African descent or African.
Yeah. But that word is, I suppose, in fiction or in history or whatever, it's usually associated with North America, right?
Yeah, I'd say apart from Nigerians and people from Niger,
Yeah.
the N word has been used as a weapon or a tool
Yeah.
or as a vile epithet
Yeah.
for black people, for particularly by white people. Or
Yeah.
But
Well,
like,
I think my whole point is like Drake's dad, who's the black parent,
yeah,
he is from the Caribbean, right?
yeah.
And then traveled up to Canada, like a lot of Caribbean people did. And so Drake is mixed race. And I'm not saying he was never called the N word, but I think someone
In
who's
Canada,
from
you probably would have called.
yeah, they probably would have. So I think anyone who has got a black parent, I think they're black, and I think he should be allowed to say it if he wants. I don't think anyone should say it personally, but
Oh,
he should be allowed to say it if he wants, right?
My thoughts on it.
It's
I
better than
think-
someone from like Lagos, Nigeria saying it.
One of the things I didn't like about Tupac was that he studied ballet and became a gangster rapper. I can't reconcile the two lifestyles.
Yeah.
How can you do this one artistic thing and then this one other, arguably artistic thing, but you talk about shooting, raping, killing the whole time. I don't know any ballerinas that have ever sort of like done that step. Do you see what I mean? So I find when someone is so movable, I can't actually believe what they're saying. And Drake is flexible. I think he's talented, and I don't dislike what he's doing. I just feel like he's doing too much. He's too smart, and he's playing to each audience differently.
Yeah.
And
I
think,
hear that.
I think there's nothing wrong with that. I just don't think you can say you're the best rapper or that you're the best for hip hop when half your songs you're singing on. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. I also
that's
feel
it.
that
But that's my opinion.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I also feel like I've worked with young people from very bad backgrounds,
Yeah.
and like we try to give them positive activities in spaces they never usually have
Yeah.
access to. The doors are not open for them. So I've been able to take kids to really great drama schools and performing arts schools, and they've then got scholarships and stayed. You know, they've still done really dodgy stuff in the background. But they started to, you know, really find structure in a different environment.
They grew and found a different part of their life.
I don't know about Tupac's like life to say, oh yeah, he's like that. You know,
Well-educated young man.
well educated, but in one of the worst places to be in the world as a black man,
LA.
especially that time. Definitely.
I'm not sure. There's places in Louisiana, I would argue, and places.
But Alex, that's semantics. It's still one of the
I
worst
know,
places.
I'm talking about you won't have shoes, as opposed
know,
to
Alex.
just police oppression.
Alex, you've got to contextualize it. I'm talking about
at the
America
same time,
in the 80s and the 90s.
Yeah, at the same time as
one of the worst
Tupac's
places
being oppressed by police.
Yeah.
People in Louisiana do not have shoes. I'm not talking about historically. I'm talking about at the same time.
Yeah, but Alex, doesn't make sense. I'm talking about the records of black oppression in America.
Yes.
And like South Central was noted as one of the worst places to be as a black person in America at that time. And so at that time, he may have gone to a great performing arts school and whatnot, but he also was living in one of the one of the worst places to be black in America.
I agree with growing up, but once he's rich and famous, that he can.
It takes time to get rich and famous.
No,
and in that
once,
time,
so once he is. I'm saying,
but
when you're young, agree.
But
When you're young, agree.
But
I
Tupac,
agree with you when
like
you're young,
I don't know about others, but Tupac, it gives the impression that he tried to bring people with him on his journey.
and he tried to educate himself.
Yeah, he tried
But
to.
I mean, look, you can transpose it to Dr. Dre. Before he did NWA, he was in a R&B group where they were singing. Do you know what I mean? It is. I find it hard to reconcile when you're trying to be one thing when you were something else before.
But the thing is,
the
you should be
opposite.
interchangeable. You can't be stuck in
interchangeable,
one
but you can't
lane.
cuss what you're doing. Then you can't be homophobic when you was a ballerina.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
You
That's
shouldn't
what I'm
be.
saying.
You shouldn't be.
Why are you singing about killing gay people
shouldn't
when
be.
you was dancing around like that?
Shouldn't be at all. It's like
That's
Alex,
what I can't reconcile,
Alex,
Kathleen.
but Alex, there's people
He's
that we
playing for
know
the
in our
audience.
lives.
He's playing for the audience.
We know
and then
people in
that's
our
not
lives
true.
who are anti-LGBT, anti-gay, and whatnot.
Yeah.
And they've got a gay sibling.
Oh yeah.
They'll be pumping out all the most racist,
Kevin, the
racist
biggest-
like we hate black people,
Biggest
and then
homophobes are
have a
probably
black
gay,
nephew
Kathleen.
and love
the
them.
biggest homophobic people are probably gay, Kathleen.
Straight up.
It's because they don't want to see like they're breaking the mold,
Yeah.
and they end up being the only ones that actually cared about it enough to complain. My issue I was trying to refer to
we totally
was
went off.
just not reconciling.
Yeah.
How can you be doing one thing and then another time you're singing about something?
Yeah.
That
I don't think
doesn't
I
reconcile?
don't think it's right.
I haven't got any
necessarily.
examples for you,
I think
but
it can be
would-
quite explosive, but it's the same as voting Brexit and then being like, oh, why can't I just go
Yeah.
to Spain to my house?
Yeah.
It was totally fine last year.
Yeah.
You know, it's
So I've never been that hypocrite.
short-minded.
I've never been that hypocrite. I knew that was going to be the case.
Yeah.
The same
Bunch of
people that-
dickheads who are like, oh, they're stealing our NHS.
How many people
And
from
then what?
holiday homes voted for Brexit?
Thank you. I want to say a majority. Dickheads.
The whole process was stupid. When I watched the debate and a German woman was talking about leave, I was like, how you
Thank you.
what?
Exactly.
This is a hypocrite.
Remember, it's good for some, but not good for the others.
Yeah.
Like how Farage was all like, yeah.
Nigel
We
Farage.
need to fucking leave, EU with his German wife.
Let's go back to the Kendrick Lamar thing because
Yeah, dude.
lost
Like
it.
I said, let's
Yeah,
not do a
let's
2-hour
finish.
podcast. And what is this now?
It's
52.
why are you
Alex.
being a grass? Shut up. Yeah.
Alex, seriously,
You're getting
Alex.
the tape
Why are
measure.
you throwing stuff at her?
Because you threw that at me. I get to throw things too.
Oh.
Nice to see you after a long time. Yeah, good to see you. Okay, great. So, Kathleen, this was a great episode. We'll probably update each other
Yeah,
on
because
other things.
we'll see next week if there's any
Yeah.
update on Kendrick Lamar and
And also,
I feel like it's ended now.
I think it's dead.
it got
Who
shot.
won?
Kendrick, obviously. And actually, Metro Boomin won.
with the BBL
Oh
Drizzy.
man, that was the best.
BBL. We did got what we should do is rate all the
The
songs.
top BBL Drizzies.
The tops. Oh yeah, but the top songs that came out because Rick Ross did one.
Yeah.
Kanye dropped one.
Oh my god,
Like-
Kanye was like re-inspired.
I think Ludacris dropped one or something.
Oh man, oh, I think everyone. It
Did he-
reminded,
did he-
not to be weird, but it reminded me of like Harvey Weinstein. All it took is one person to say something publicly
Harvey
and
Weinstein.
stand on like 10 toes and be like, Harvey Weinstein did this, and all of a sudden out of the woodwork, loads of other people came. You know,
It just felt like a funeral where nobody liked each other, and someone said one wrong thing, and it just was like, "Oh, you're the bitch." Da, 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 you took my husband. Da, da. That's what it felt like.
Yeah.
I felt like these guys all know each other, have
They
worked
all-
with each other.
yeah, they're all sitting on
and
something.
There's something they didn't do right. Like someone took a verse of a track, or someone's hurt someone's feelings, and this is what it felt like.
Yeah.
It felt like uncles fighting.
Yeah, it's true. And also information does go all type of places, you know. Like I spoke to someone a couple of days ago and they were like, oh yeah, Megan and Tory Lanez, like, you know, it was really sad what happened to Tory Lanez. I was like,
Yeah.
sorry, what?
People.
Sorry, what?
All right, for a woman that got shot in the foot, she would do a lot of dancing straight away.
Thank you so much for listening to this podcast. Alex is a dickhead.
No, I'm
so,
teasing. No, Tory Lanez deserved to be in prison. Just to let you know, he shouldn't have shot nobody in the foot.
Thank you. Please check out our check out our podcast for other episodes. Do you know what I mean? Do you know? I want to stab him really badly. Thank you so much. Check
Yeah,
out our
sick.
Instagram. Alex never updates it. I occasionally remember to do stuff.
Ugh.
And yeah, check out our other stuff. Sorry, it's another long episode. I think we're just bound to be long episode.
We're gonna cut bits out of this because there was
We'll
like
never cut bits out, Alex.
You should cut bits out.
you should bring your own microphone. Let's cut bits out.
Why would I have my own microphone?
Because no one can hear you. You're just like in the background. We're just talking to a ghost. You're the
That's
podcast
what I like.
Casper.
Dude, that's
You're the
just-
podcast Casper. You look
Shame-
like Casper,
he
like
said-
Casper the friendly. Fucking-
Alex, stop.
You need a suntan. You be outside in the sunshine.
T, you need to fuck him
So
up.
what?
Wait!
I know Alex has got a
Why?
love child somewhere. Like I just know it.
My God.
Tease the child because I'll join in.
You're
Alex,
in for
Alex.
treat.
Alex, let's
What you
not
mean?
be, let's not be our parents, okay?
Don't
What
have
was-
children because you're going to get back 7 times worse.
Yeah.
What do you
Don't
mean?
have them.
Oh, I hope they're good because so then the teasing I got at school they'll be stronger with.
Alex, that's a classic abuser way to think, man.
What do you mean? That was a classic. Elaborate. We haven't finished recording. Elaborate. Classic abuser thing.
It's like saying
I'm
I got it
making
really
you
bad
stronger.
and it made me stronger. Therefore, you have to experience how bad it was. It'll make you strong.
No, that's not what I said.
Practically is. Explain what you said. Say what
I
you
will
said.
train them.
Yeah.
Because I know what kids are like.
Yeah.
Not I went through this,
Yeah.
so you should go through it too.
Ah, right. That's what I heard. My bad.
No, it was let me train you up. Let me do like a fucking Rocky montage.
Mm.
This is our deficiency because I know you have it because you're my genes. We're both stupid, right? This is
Or
what you
too
have to
clever
do.
for, common good.
How can you be fast and slow at the same time? I don't know. Anyway, everybody, thank you for listening to the end of this podcast. We're probably-
Asperger's. Sorry. Thank you for listening to the podcast. Peace out. A-Town down.
Every time.
Every time.
Oh, I'm going to press stop. All right. I'm waiting for it to go to 2 hours just on purpose. No, bye everyone. Bye.